We are now live. Can I confirm this with, stop that. I can now confirm this with, Twitch on my secondary monitor. We are indeed live. Let's start telling people about it. We are live. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just getting announcements out to people. So that, yeah. Alright, I have sent forth the announcements, I believe. Alright, hello. Hello, Blue. Hello, Drake. Hello, Boa. I forgot I invited you, Blue. My apologies. Let's get you into streamer voice, and let's get things going. Now, come on in. It's nice to have you hanging out in voice, asking me why I'm doing something.
Oh, what are you doing?
Okay.
Hi, I'm here now.
Quick question. Can anyone hear my my flying monkey?
Why do I have you turned up to like 700%?
I have no idea. That might be a hangover from D&D night.
Possibly.
No, I may have, actually. Hello, Foregathers! Thank you for the follow.
You did actually say Drake.
Now, did that actually form an announcement? Okay, that seems to be going weird again. Anyway, it's almost 8. When we get to 8, we're going to go and start playing. So, I hope everyone's doing good. I'm quite excited. I've been hyping up for this for a few days now. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm going in with a relatively hard challenge, but I'm going in with a plan. In fact, I've done a lot of planning for this one, and that says 8 o'clock, so we're just going to go to my live scene screen.
Alright, I'm going to actually miss like the first 5 minutes of this while I go make a sandwich.
Okay.
Sorry if that's a problem.
That is not a problem. I'll be explaining how things work, so...
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
To those who wonder why I don't usually do this, Drake usually tells me like 10 minutes before, so I have time to do it before the start of the
Hello, Pat. Sorry, I've been streaming without you all week. I'm a little out of my usual schedule. Anyway, we have started. My colonist has landed, and let me walk you through the basic situation. What you're looking at right now is the situation plan. I currently have it set to 80 opacity. These multicolor plans are from the more planning mod, which I consider basically mandatory when playing RimWorld because it simplifies the planning process by making it slightly more robust. I'm able to design big, complicated things. Can someone in chat please tell Pat about turning off low latency mode? Thank you, if whoever does it. Yeah, I made a slight commenting issue. I read what he said instead of his name. That happens sometimes. Anyway, what we're looking at here is our landing spot. And let me go ahead and turn off my planning entirely just to show you it. This is one of the ways onto the map. This little corner here makes this basically an isolated chunk for the purpose of defense. Then you have this area down here, which resolves down to this choke point. This is a ludicrously defensible location up until sappers and other threats rock up on me. Now, we're on Naked Brutality. I am just a dude. I am a single guy without any equipment. So we're gonna have to be creative to make this work. First up, I need to quickly forbid these. These are fertile patches of grass that I have designated as planting zones. We're not dealing with that today in game. This is a stockpile that will hold all of our stuff in the short term. And today's big thing is harvesting berries. We'll be using harvest instead of cut because we want those to stick around so that we can harvest them again later. And getting enough wood to build my bedroom. Bedroom is shelter. Bedroom is making my character a little happier. The bedroom will be this little box here. The white blocks are the walls, the blues are where furniture will be, and golds are doorways. Don't worry about other things. Yes, my character is a psychopath. It was randomly rolled. Yes, those of you with eagle eyes may have noticed the more planning mod sits somewhere in my load order. That's there from when I was testing, and I forgot to turn it off before creating the save. Yes, actually I should go over the character. He's got a passion for shooting, which is really useful because ranged weapons are king. He's very good at constructing, which is making furniture and other things. Mining, he's okay with. Planting, he's okay with. And he has enough cooking skill that I'm reasonably certain that he will not food poison himself before we can get a nutrient paste dispenser running. He's also got some artistic and medical talent. Not enough to really save himself if he gets injured, but if my plans work, we'll be able to avoid that. I am playing with ideology, so I should probably walk you through what my guy believes. He is a member of the Order of Ascension. They are a collectivist, transhumanist religion that has animal personhood as one of its tenets. Animal personhood basically means I am a vegetarian. Animals are people too. On one hand, that means I can't really afford to eat meat because that will most likely send him into mental breaks. However, it also makes taming animals really, really easy. Also increases the risk that we bond with them. We're able to slaughter animals, but not much point in that. There's some other stuff in here, but it doesn't really matter yet. And there's also the rest of the religion. We have two specialist herd masters and the Grand Contemplative, who are our research head and herding head. Anyway, we're going to turn off the plan because we're not building anything right this moment. And we're going to go let Drake deal with food first, because that's slightly more urgent in RimWorld. And he's prioritized that oak tree that's sitting in one of the farming locations. That's not a problem. We were going to send him to do some tree cutting in a moment anyway, and the time difference doesn't really matter. We're just going to fast forward through it and try to get this done quickly, because we need to get a lot done by the end of day one. These berries are going to be our early thing. There's a risk of food poisoning eating them in the early game, but we can fix that by cooking them, and it should be reasonably safe. We're basically going to be living on nothing but berries harvested from berry bushes on the map up until the point where we bring in our first rice harvest, so yeah. Hello, Pat. Welcome back. Has anyone told you about turning off low latency mode? And I'm now going to quickly draft him to turn... Okay, he just immediately picks it up again if drafting it. Okay, we're going to let him get away with hauling just that one, then we're going to send him to haul the others as a big group. Because I've learned about something I did not know about from a new friend who I'm hoping will show up. Okay, prioritize hauling. Yes, I can chain together orders. Which is going to matter, because normally in RimWorld what you want to do is you want to set things up so that everything's automated and the AI can manage itself. However, that's not as easy when you have exactly one colonist. Okay, now we're going to turn planning back on and double check something. Okay, I selected a spot where there are no trees for my room. That means we don't need to cut anything in specific down. However, I would like to expand to turn this into a dining area sooner rather than later. So we're going to assign to cut all of these trees right here. You're going to slowly, over the course of this stream and any other RimWorld streams, see me either die horribly and terribly, or turn this into a colony that can get into the endgame mod I have installed. Which is probably a little overly ambitious to have, but it's a fun mod. Alright. While he's doing that, actually... Yeah, while he's doing that, we'll do this. We're going to drop the opacity of the plan down to 25%, which lets me have it on screen without being as obtrusive. We're just going to see this. 35, 10,
Hello.
15, 50 wood to build the walls. 25 more for the door. Okay, these trees should provide more than enough, because actually that one was 46 on its own. Hello, Blue. Welcome back.
Oh, hey. Okay, I'm back.
I was just explaining to these beautiful people what we're up to. Alright.
Okay, what I'm...
Me explaining the situation. Yes, my character is a psychopath. I'll actually read his bio real quick. He's also a teetotaler, so he does not touch drugs, period. Drake was never sure what he wanted to do with his life. He spent most of his time doing low-wage jobs and wondering what his future would be like. He entertained himself with space sims and survival games, dreaming of someday being somewhere more interesting. Drake traveled the stars. He could barely scrape together travel costs doing odd jobs, but it was all worth it. He loved camping in exotic places and learning the patterns of strange wildlife. He could never focus on intellectual endeavors, as his sightseeing distracted him too much.
Drake?
Yes?
Can I have a stream?
Right. I am not sure if that's going to be possible today, because we only have one capture card at the moment. However, I am going to attempt to share that. Let's see here. What are we sending Blue?
A loading screen, according to me.
Okay. Problem is, yeah, we're
I'll just live.
yeah.
I guess I'll just live in delay land with everyone else.
Sorry, I'd have to get the other card set up, and I didn't think that would be necessary with the new way I do. Wait a minute. No, I would have to turn Discord on this machine to stream it directly from the desktop, which not happening today. Okay, wait. That's
This game that says psychopath when they mean sociopath.
Yeah. Okay, prioritize working on that wooden wall, and for some reason he dropped the 75 wood he was carrying to do that. But there should be enough just laying here for us to build this shelter. Okay. We're just going to fast forward through the building process. Now that he has finished this, he will now roof it. And then we will... Okay, it would take 85 to do that, which we have enough for. So we're going to go ahead and build the double bed first and just future-proof this. Okay, Drake has wandered off to watch the clouds. That's fine. Recreation's actually moderately important because it has a fair effect on your happiness. Okay, I have the Order of Ascension demanding that we wear pants. I thought I turned that off. So we'll need to actually get pants at some point, but that penalty's small enough that we should be able to get away with it until we can either, grow cotton or get some other source of coverage there. Hi, Fan. Pants are a low priority right now. Right now, food and shelter is bigger. It's nice to have you, Fan. You were missed on Wednesday.
If you're up for a call, can you send out the links?
Okay, it would be in the options menu on mobile. Okay, what is Drake doing? Okay, he's just clearing rubble, which means now we're going to turn on the most important thing we could be doing right now. Actually, second most, because we also need a campfire. That's going to go right here for the time being.
Apparently I'm very quiet.
Okay, that's odd.
Hello.
I'm going to turn up the Abe. Abe is at maximum. I don't know what's going on there, then. Desktop audio's been reined in, and mic audio has been left at maximum. Let me just tweak this a bit, and has that fixed the balance, Fan?
Alright, how do I sound now? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Apparently,
Okay.
Boa finds you very loud.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, new streaming setup, so we're dealing with some small... And we're dealing with technical difficulties. Okay, eating raw berries. There's a minute chance that I'll pick up food poisoning from that. It's not big enough that I'm overly worried about, although if we do get it, that might be a restart. This early, we can't really afford the downtime that would present.
You've got a backup of this save from stream start?
Yep,
Okay, just to make sure that if you do die and we have to restart, we're not sitting here for an hour while you rebuild. While you remap.
Yeah, because the planning is somewhat significant. I think that's a good way to put it. I'm going to turn off the planning for now. Okay, turning up the Drake slightly. How's that?
No, I think they meant turning down the Drake slightly. I'm not sure.
Apparently I was about the same volume as the background music.
Ah.
Alright, we're just going to chill out here. We're going to relax. We're going to enjoy a good night's sleep. We are well established now, because now there is rice growing in fertile soil. That should take about 5 days to grow. Which is about as much time as it needs to. We don't have a whole lot of berries, so once we get the rice planted, we're going to go off and just spend tomorrow gathering those. Actually, no. First, we're going to need to build something. So we're going to create a crafting spot over here by the fire. And I'm going to create a bill to create a short bow. What that is going to do is we're going to take the wood, we're going to make a bow, and we're going to have a self-defense weapon for, our first raiders. Then we're going to start working on the outer defensive line, which is going to be a little more complicated. Alright. How's the schedule looking? Anything scheduling is fine for now. You might notice that we have a lot of allowed areas set. Don't worry about that. That's Drake setting up some things for the future. Since I planned out the base in advance, I was able to also set up the work zones. So I can actually schedule where people live and what they do. This is a colony sim. This is like Dwarf Fortress if it had a learning curve that didn't need climbing gear to go up it.
I've considered playing Dwarf Fortress, then I remembered I don't hate myself that much.
Yeah, Dwarf Fortress is fun. I used to play it, actually. I never got very far in it, but I played it. Okay, we have like 1 meal worth of berries left, which is a problem. But the rice is growing, and like we're already 10% through with just like 4 hours of... Do you have to do that, fan? Do you have to do that to me?
What?
He has summoned the Varangian Guard. Alright, let me just pause it, and I will go get the Varangian Guard for you. Alright. Heathens! Heathens? Oh, you're nasty. Alright.
Yeah, I don't know how mobile Twitch works either, Boa.
I don't know mobile either. Fortunately, I don't use Twitch Mobile. Does that give you a picture of Kitty? Yes, it gives you a picture of Kitty. Let me put these on so that I can hear Abe. Hello, Abe.
Hi.
This is Breeze, for those of you who have not yet met him. I'm gonna go to full screen for a moment. This is not turning into a just chatting screen. We're just taking a short cat break because it has been demanded. This is Breeze. He is a very good boy.
Yeah, hi, Boa. Yeah, I'm doing good.
He's a fairly clumsy cat who wants to just live in my lap all the time. And now that they have been summoned, I will allow them to remain in here as we return to the game. Well, now we have to move the camera down again. Can we please... Breeze, why must you... Well, okay. Actually, we have to adjust you for a second, buddy. Because you're going to slide out of here without that. This is Breeze. He is a very good boy. Hammond is sitting right there. Actually, yeah, he's on camera. Oh, no, don't you dare. Do not chew on cables, kitty cat. This is why they're normally exiled during streams. They've actually pulled my internet a few times. Yeah. Two cat. Yes, Pat. There's two cat. They are both very sweet boys. Breeze would just lay here for hours if I would let him. Actually, no, he wouldn't. He gets bored in about 30 minutes of human warmth. unless he falls asleep. So, since we now know that this is there, and I have now forced Breeze to sit in a position where he won't slowly slide off, and now he's readjusting himself into a position that he will fall off in. Yes, which is still one of the top clips of the channel. You can go find that. I'm going to switch us over to game mode again, and we're just going to enjoy the cats being in the room, as Breeze attempts to slide off by sitting between my legs. Keep doing that, I'm gonna exile you again. You know I will. I've done it before, and... Okay, he's... Okay. Just fall. Okay. Breeze has fallen. I will let you know if they jump up again. I think that was enough cat break to qualify for summoning the Varangian God! Alright. Let's keep going. They are very cute. And now that one is playing with my feet. If you see me jump, don't worry, that just means that someone's nipped my toes. Okay, we're just going to let Drake keep planting the rice, because this should be enough rice to carry us through while I get proper fields made using a different mod that I quite like. Okay. Okay, he will now go make the short bow we wanted. And then we need to go gather more berries, because we have enough for an emergency, but not enough to live off of. Let me just roll up here to a comfy position. Alright, webcam is good, right? Webcam's good. What do you mean messed up my starting area again? I mean, this is a pretty good starting area in my opinion. Like, the actual terrain is good.
There's no psychic tree, but...
Oh, there is one, actually. It's just away. There is the problem of we get up to 32C in summer here, but this is also a mountain colony, so we'll actually be able to work around that to a degree. Alright, he's made a bow. He's going to put it away. Prison Architect meets Don't Starve isn't a bad description. Okay, that's an awful quality bow that's not great for fighting, but it'll do the job. And now I'm just going to designate a whole lot of berry
somewhere with
harvesting.
Spiders like last time.
Oh, yeah. I think that was last time on stream. Yeah. Yeah, places with spiders are not great. I mean, cave dwellers can deal with it. The spiders aren't that aggressive, but still. And now I'm just sitting out there watching my fire in the rain to relax. But yeah, today we go get more berries, which should help us keep going. Basically, until that rice field is done, we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time with food. Okay, let's open up Drake and look at his needs. His recreation is getting maxed out, which is fine. Okay. And he's just moving wood into stockpile while there's time. Okay, it's now night, and he's leaving to do it, which is probably fine. If we have to leave the berries out overnight, that's not really a problem. It's inefficient, but... Okay, you're going to refuel the campfire. So, no, instead you're going to haul these berries back, because you can refuel the campfire when you get back. Where was those others? Okay. You got the berries. He's got 53 of them on him. Okay. And that's enough berries for a couple of days. Don't worry about them being left out. Alright. Yeah. This is a fun game, although you did walk in on me doing the hardest start. Arguably. I think lone rich idiot showing up with nothing but turrets to defend him is technically harder, but that's only because your colony starts out worth something, so you start attracting decent raiders faster. What?
Yeah, just that description.
What?
Just your description of why it's harder.
Yeah.
You get raided more.
Yeah. We're actually going to override him on something and have him cook 4 simple meals until we have, let's just do it to 4. Just always have meals ready to go. Prioritize refueling, and then... Okay. He'll refuel the campfire. Now we're going to grab him before he eats berries again, and just prioritize cooking. He'll grab about 40 berries. He'll turn that into 4 meals. And then we will use the meals to survive. Which is a nice, good start. Okay, he's starving. He's suffering from some malnutrition, but that's not a problem because he just got food. And he's going to carry one of the meals around with him. Now he's trying to go do some hauling, but we're going to override that because leaving the medicine out in the field isn't that big a problem right now. Because we have bigger things to do. Namely, we got some wood to cut.
You know, watching you play this weirdly enough just makes me want to play a more hardcore Minecraft mod back.
I actually have some information for you on that one. You know our mutual friend Wolf?
Yeah.
She is getting into streaming.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to be doing some Smite, but we're also in talks about converting my Minecraft server into a streaming server, where we'll be sharing that. I know you don't stream, and I was going to try to push for all of us to at least have a perspective on Twitch, but if you want to, I'll bring you in, since you're one of my mods.
Yeah, it could be fun.
Actually, you're all of my mods. I think the only other person I have on that list is Boa as a candidate, and I haven't talked to him about it. Same here, fan. Yeah. Yeah, dedicated server's nice when you have a group. Alright, so we are going to be using a little bit of an exploit for our defense, because when I'm doing hard challenges, there is no such thing as cheese to me. I'm gonna wait for the wood to be done. This is probably about enough. It's gonna be a bit of an ongoing project for a bit. So what's going to happen is I'm going to build all of these white ones into walls. The black ones will be doors, which are held open. And the purple, pinkish things are going to be traps once it's done. Now, the reason I'm doing it this way is there's a little bit of a glitch in RimWorld, where if there is an open door on the other side of this crack, your pawns treat it as if they could fire through that crack, but enemies can't. This implements something I wish was in base game, which is, you know, having, I forget what they're called in castles. They're the little arrow loops where you can shoot out, but it's a pain to shoot in. I think those should be basic. They're medieval technology, so, yeah. Yeah, I know the feeling. I think doing it on a streaming basis will make that run a little easier. Although, I am considering running subscriber-only streams once I have that unlocked, which is just when I'm grinding and doing something I think is too boring for the general purpose stream.
Hey, Drake?
Yeah?
If we wanted to do Minecraft, like, say, just the two of us, there's a couple of hardcore packs we could try. And I mean,
I've
like, actually...
got one that, I've got one that our other mutual friend Brian has found that... It's a kitchen sink pack. Decent tech, decent magic, things like that.
Oh, I was thinking more Crash Landing.
Crash Landing is annoying.
Come on, it'll be fun.
By the way, if you notice me checking a finger a lot, I burned myself a few hours ago. I don't think it's a problem, but I'm just keeping an eye on it. Still a little discoloration and pain, nothing serious. I hit the edge of the stove getting my food out. Alright, so now we're going to start building our outer defenses, because those are very important to get done.
Or if you want to do something... Or if you want to go for the long haul, Drake, just grab one of the Sky Factory variants.
Yeah. We're doing... We have a plan, Abe. Okay, he's off to refuel the campfire, which, fair enough. Alright, I think we have enough to at least get the wall working. I'll be doing the traps next, because a big part of my strategy for this is... Oh, we have a visitor! We have a dude from another society visiting us. Bio, he's from the Lebanon faction. Lalinba. He's a story writer and colony settler. He would be an excellent recruit if he were interested. Unfortunately, we don't really want to declare war on a society by kidnapping one of their people to enslave him to, you know, build my walls for me. Also, I don't really have the firepower to start thinking about slave taking.
You can't just ask him to move?
Would you want to move to this?
I don't know, you might roll high on your persuasion check.
My character does not have remotely the experience to even attempt that properly.
Fair enough.
Alright, Drake. Finish that haul. Okay, how are we doing on food? Okay, we got a couple of days left. We have tomorrow left, so we'll need to go foraging. Okay, he's off to relax socially, which he needs at this point. Yeah. He's not too happy, but this isn't bad. Minor pain from what? Ah, he has an old gunshot wound that hurts a bit. So he's always gonna have a little pain.
Huh, wonder where you got shot.
Okay, okay, the visitor arrived and the visitor left. I don't really blame him. Okay, outdoor temperatures will get down to 4C this winter. That is cold enough to be a problem. Alright. He's also not too happy about how terrible his bedroom is. Okay. Okay, we are out of simple meals, and we're low on food, so let's start scoping out more berries to send me after. Hello, there's a nice little berry pocket over here. We'll flag those for harvest. I think we have time to, well, we have a meal left, so... Yeah, I have the rest of the day's food, so I think we can afford to just build this first. Yeah. Yeah, the marks are my plan. It's actually a very ambitious plan for a naked brutality run.
Yeah, considering Drake could probably get this done with hole and wall.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, you don't need all this to survive.
I do need it to thrive, however, and we do have a mod installed called Save Our Ship that will eventually let us leave planet and then go to other planets. And, you know, build a bloody warship. The thing I'm more interested in is the cargo shuttle, because that allows you to go do field missions way easier. It trivializes running caravans because it's like a 2-hour flight to get anywhere important. Yeah. Yeah. Of course, first we have to overcome, you know, being naked and alone. Okay, I harvested enough berries to set off make food, which I'll call a win. And for some reason he's doing a really dumb selection of which berries to get. The pathing AI is a little funky some days. Okay. This is enough berries to get us through a little bit more time. The rice is over half grown. Once we have the rice, we're... Okay, okay. Red alert! Red alert! We have an emergency. A rat has gone manhunter.
I genuinely can't remember what mod pack we were playing, Cole, so a new one could be fun. I think it was a custom one, but I can't remember what was in it.
Do we have 25 wood storage? We do. I can maybe do a cheap thing real quick. Undraft. Already working on the door. Okay. If you can build fast enough, that rat won't get here before we just put a wall in its way. Or a door in its way.
Oh, right, yeah, it was the cybernetics and gun thing we put together. That was cool.
No, get back in. Get back in, Drake. Is that rat coming from... Okay. Cancel that.
Rats can't open doors?
Why would rats be able to open doors?
Why wouldn't they?
Okay, so we're stuck in here, but that's not a problem. Alright. We also need to build a thing real quick. Okay, the mad rat is here. It's coming in. Okay, it's just gonna run around for a few days until its rabies kill it. Okay. And, okay, we got 3 days of food and storage. That's fine. Yeah. White stamps are walls, and there are other things. Alright, orders, chop wood. Alright, now, because we're kind of stuck in here for a while waiting for food to grow, we're just going to go on a quick every tree needs to be harvested run. He's hauling wood to stockpile, which is fine. Basically now, our goal is get some wood. That rat will actually help with raiders. We won't be able to build any defenses on that side for a while, but if our initial raider comes that direction, they'll have to beat up the rat first, and they'll only have a melee weapon, so they may show up injured. Although we do need to actually do some precautions. Where's that rat? Okay, it is just chilling out outside of my base. We're going to hope the raiders come from this direction, because I will have a much easier time defending.
Colt, just send me the list and stop spamming Drake's chat with our mod list.
Yeah. Alright. They will most likely attack the door, so we're just going to set up a nice little series of traps in places I think the pathfinding AI might lead them. This is not the defenses I planned, but that rat changed it. We're just going to build 6 traps here to defend that section. Turn off the planning visibility for the moment, because our plans are slightly irrelevant right now. I also believe that I think these can only be deconstructed, and we'll lose some wood for it, but the inefficiency is acceptable. Alright, it's like 5 degrees C out, and in here, so I'll get a slept in the cold penalty today.
Yeah, I know I have it, Cole, but I'm pretending that I'm pretending that I'm co-hosting with Drake, despite the fact I go silent for minutes at a time.
Fair enough. Okay.
Sorry, this is an interesting game. It just doesn't give me a lot to comment on.
Yeah. You could occasionally ask me why I'm doing things, because you know I'm happy to hear the sound of my own voice.
Yes, but by and large, so far what you're doing is relatively obvious.
Right now, preparing for the inevitable first raider.
Like, this to me strikes me as a game I would probably get more enjoyment out of playing than out of watching.
True. Although this is an excellent way to get past the learning curve. The Mega Sloth, normally it's food. Like a lot of food if you can take it down, but it does have a... Actually, let me pull up the Wildlife tab. Mega Sloth. It has a 50% chance to attack when you hurt it. And it has a 30% chance to attack if you have a failure to tame it. What was that?
What's that bit of wall above the Mega Sloth?
Oh, this? That is compacted machinery. That's very important components later.
Okay, you say this, but I'm like 12 seconds... I'm like 5 seconds behind or something.
Okay.
But yeah, that bit.
Yeah. This bit, that's just mountain. Okay. Alright, we have traps on that side. I can't shoot out because the glitch hasn't been implemented yet, but that'll give us some security on that side. Now we're going to dedicate a little bit of time to building this array of traps as well, because I consider the traps more valuable than being able to shoot. Traps fight without me. If I have a thing that will kill my enemies without me having to... Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Alright, there's an ambrosia sprout going here. This is a very good drug, which my character won't take, but I don't think he'll take penalties harvesting and selling it. I refuse to use mind-altering substances. I will happily sell it to anyone else. Okay. Alright, he's off to go eat, which is fine. Alright, we're a little low on food. We might actually need to go get food. Now I think... Okay, there's berries right here. That'll get us enough, and I think we have some left over. No, we do not. The berries inside my perimeters probably get... what the... Holy... Okay. This is an ungodly lucky event. Okay, we need to harvest that right now. And I have to redesign my plan because I was not thinking I would get one of these. That's a Gauralin pod. I can plant that to create a special magic tree. And that tree will create dryads, which can do work. It plays there's a spider sound alert. What? Yeah, pretty much. It'll let me make hauler dryads who will carry things for me, which will dramatically simplify my workload, because I no longer need to dedicate pawns to carrying things.
Hi, Pop Pop. What does the...
Hello, Pop Pop.
There's a spider alert do?
It plays there's a spider.
It plays the spider. There's a spider alert.
Which is a sound I took off a friend's stream on a really funny minute. Incidentally, that friend is also Australian. There's just a lot of Aussies involved in making my stream happen.
We're awesome.
Oh, yeah, you are. Okay.
There's a bug up there, lads! There's a spider! We fucking saw it!
I love that emote. So I saw you redeem that off in the corner of my eye. If I ever play a game where those jump scares need to work, I will have to have chat away from me so I can't see that. Okay. Alright, we have erected a lot of traps, which will help a lot against my enemies. But yeah, that Gerulian pod seed, that's going to help us a lot here in a bit.
Alright, so...
you don't need to save for the cat break anymore. They could wander in any moment and just decide to sit on my lap. The cats have been getting a lot of attention lately, so summoning the Varangian Guard hasn't been really as... Well, actually it has been beneficial, because I need to go out there and get them, because they're not too interested in hanging out with me right now.
So,
of course you could Pop. You're always...
As I understand it, Drake's current plans survive and possibly enslave the Fae.
Not really enslave them. They're actually psionic.
Fine, enslave the psionic Fae.
Yeah. They're bound person. I think I'm going to slide those Gerulian trees over here. We'll need to look at it. Okay, my construction leveled up. Oh, we have a tribal wandering by. She's from the Baoken League, which are neutral to me right now. These are the other factions on planet. We have the Civil Outlanders, the Glorified Pirate, well, the not pirates, a Gentle Tribe, a Fierce Tribe, a Savage Tribe, which I can never have a positive relationship with, the Cannibal Tribe, the Nudist Tribe, a Pirate Gang, a Cannibal Pirate Gang, and the remnants of a Shattered Interstellar Empire. Thank you for that, fan. Also, I think there is actually a cooldown on how often you do that. Okay, the Mega Sloth is occasionally eating my crops. And the crops will be done today, so we will reroute to harvesting that. Yeah. Alright. Because once those are 100% done, we gotta drop everything. And yeah, the Mega Sloth is eating that. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. Okay, alright. Those are starting to grow. He will now be jumping between rice harvesting and cutting trees for a little bit. And now building an actual storehouse matters because rice does not survive outdoors for as long as I need it to. He's making food. Congratulations, the food problem is over.
Apparently Bella is saving up to attack you with spiders just in case spiders attack.
Okay, this is a guy called Biko. He's an archer. He's good at construction and animals. And shooting. Okay, we want to take this one alive.
Can you take this one alive?
The reason is it's not a top priority right now, because maintaining that tree is something I kind of need a dedicated farmer for. Okay, he's attacking immediately, but I'm not overly concerned right now. Basically what we're about to do is play Ring Around the Rosie with my traps and fire. What has he done? Okay, he set fire to my defenses, and now he's breaking through. I should probably go actually be there to shoot him when he comes in. Alright, okay, he hit a trap. Let's look at his health. Death in 16 hours. That's not a great situation for me to be in, personally. We're gonna get off one more arrow, and okay, how far are we? Dead in 11 hours. Okay, he should pass out soon, so congratulations. This is the part where we really wish we had the Money Hill theme queued up. I'm about to use a tactic that Brian has used in D&D campaigns more than once.
Oh, god damn it.
We are going to run away at him. Okay,
no, okay,
actually,
you're clearly thinking of a different Brian.
Turning around. Not one of yours.
No,
Okay,
Drake, you're clearly thinking of a different Brian.
He's going to go set fire to my base because I wasn't engaging him. He was tired of chasing me when he couldn't keep up. Okay, we've shot him again. I'm just going to run out this door and basically play keep away by repeatedly running through the door whenever he gets close enough to be a threat to me. Alright, and okay, he's down. Congratulations, buddy, you get my bedroom. Because you are actually worth taking and trying to recruit. Capture you. And he brought some food with him. Alright. I no longer have a bed, but that's not a problem. We will just do something I should have done a few days ago. Okay. We're going to just wall this off and roof it over. This may actually be a little more complicated than I would like it to be. Okay. Undraft. I have some herbal medicine laying around somewhere. I've had it before. Okay. Prioritize tending. Okay, we apparently do not have that medicine. It must have decayed when I didn't have a stockpile for it. Thought it lasted a little longer than that. So we're going to treat his injuries without medicine. So, okay. He may die anyway. That'll be annoying, but I'll get my bed back. Okay, we're tending him okay. This isn't a problem yet. And I'm getting medicine experience for this, so it's fair. There's a fire. Oh, right! That's a minor issue. No, that's actually a big issue. Okay. Okay, that's starting to spread away from my stuff. This is now actually a concern. Okay, he's infected, so he's dead anyway, so we're just going to execute him. Okay, and that's not longer a prisoner bed. That's now a colonist bed, and we'll haul him off to a area. Okay, just put the fire out.
You can't, like, eat him?
We could, but my religion isn't fond of cannibalism. As much as a certain friend of mine probably thinks that I am just biting at the... just mouthing at the bit for cannibalism. Don't worry, a cannibalism run is coming one day. Okay. I don't think it's physically possible for us to contain this fire at this point.
Come on.
Zone, expand home area. We're just going to hit these two because I think I have enough fire break that this won't be a problem. A major problem! Okay, just neutralize that. Okay. There's a fire break between us and the rest. Work, just turn off firefighting. Go do whatever it is you do for a living.
Living on the delay means I don't know what you're reacting to when you just suddenly get really worried.
Okay, I've climbed in bed with a corpse. Okay, speaking of which, we need a dumping stockpile zone over here to just go dump human corpses in. I'm at minor break risk, but we did just have a very bad day, so we're just going to prioritize hauling this guy off. And then, okay, needs... Alright, his rest need is way lower than he needs to be. Executing that prisoner actually helped a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his mood improved dramatically.
Yeah, I killed a dude. That was kind of awesome.
Well, he was guilty, and my religion likes it when you kill people who are guilty of crimes. Okay, we're gonna let him get some sleep because he was awake overnight. Yeah. Yeah, he got an infected wound. There's nothing I could really do to save him from that, so I decided to just euthanize him. Okay, we do need to get the defenses built. Okay, bio needs... Okay, that's enough rest. Prioritize harvesting that area, because we do need to get those crops dealt with now. And we do need to actually get them indoors, so we'll also need to orders, zone, stockpile. We'll create a temporary food stockpile here in the Great Hall. They're all foods. Set that to critical so that all food is brought there first. That's weeks of food there.
Something I mentioned a few streams back, Drake, that I was wrong about.
What?
We mentioned, I think it was way back towards the end of Phoenix Rising, that... And I'm only bringing this up because it's annoyed me that I was wrong.
Okay. You have the floor, sir. Use it.
What?
You have the floor. Use it.
We mentioned that Harley Quinn was currently in New York kicking ass.
Ah, she wandered away?
No, and I did notice at the time, I had just forgotten, and that's why I'm so annoyed at it. She's actually dead at the moment.
Well, she'll get better.
She did go out in a great way, though.
Okay, all food is in that list. Yay! I'm assuming hitting the Joker in the balls with a rocket-powered hammer.
Suicide bomb the Joker.
Oh!
Yeah, he's dead at the moment, too.
He'll be back.
Last I checked, he's currently dead.
Alright. Once we get this indoors, the food will stop decaying from just exposure. Okay,
Oh, please don't mention Punchline, Carl. Yeah, I saw this... No, I think I mentioned this back during Phoenix Rising as well. I saw this post recently of Harley Quinn apparently is more interesting with the Joker, and I just can't see it. Because there's like one Joker. Because there's like two stories you can tell with Harley with the Joker.
Actually cancel these. Those are not important. Yeah, repair the damaged walls. You're gonna need to rebuild these.
Oh, so Rain, that would have been nice when the fire was burning.
Yeah. I mean, we lost a little bit of wall to the raid. It's not really anything serious. Oh, good, the berries have grown back. Not as important because we have the rice harvest, and we have harvested.
How are you throwing up a congregated roof? Very quickly. Haven't you been paying attention?
Rimworld doesn't care about materials for roofs, and it just uses corrugated for reasons. Okay. Harvesting is all we have. We do need to go ahead and do these. I am going to quickly forbid sowing in all of the rice fields, because we're going to go make a new field immediately after this. And to do that, we're going to need to till soil here. And I need to wait until the rice is harvested to do that.
So what I was saying, I personally think there's only like two stories you can tell with Harley Quinn with the Joker.
Yeah.
There's her origin story, and then there's just Harley being... We'll just discount Joker.
Yeah.
And like, that's it.
Alright, each of these meals lasts 3.5 days. I am actually going to...
Her moving away from the Joker is unironically the most interesting thing about her.
Yeah. Okay, let's just quickly harvest all the rice.
Although I'll say although I'll say the one story that I don't think DC will ever do that I really want.
Okay.
Harley Quinn and Jason Todd teaming up to break the Joker's legs.
I'm on board with this.
Just because I think it'd be hilarious.
Literally one rice plant left.
Fun fact. Despite all the... Yeah, Harley's great with Ivy. And Ivy's great with Harley. Despite, well, pretty much everything, Harley Quinn has never actually been retconned into Death of the Family.
Okay.
Into Death in the Family.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, I don't know how it's never happened, but Harley Quinn in any adaptation has never taken part in killing Jason.
Alright, we are now building a table and a stool so that I have somewhere to eat my meals. Finish harvesting that. Let him just deal with hauling it all to the stockpile. Okay, it's 28 degrees in there now that fire is enclosed. I think I'm just going to have him hold the door open so that it'll vent heat. And, okay, we're now just plant cutting. That's not critical right now. We're going to do a slightly more important thing. we're going to till the soil here, which turns this into fertile soil. This is a thing I think should be a base game thing. It's just humans have been tilling soil and making plants better areas for plants to grow for, you know, pre-writing. Actually, no, I'm going to prioritize harvesting that.
I mean, even
so
civilization starts you with the ability to farm.
Yeah. Okay, this is as deep in as we can go. I'm going to actually... Okay, can I not plant that on... Okay. Let me just quickly... Okay, this tree is a little stubborn about where it grows. I think it needs enough open ground around it. I'd like to put it there, but I think the existing trees need to go first. We'll work on that once we've got, you know, the proper rice field grown. And the cotton field that's going to sit next to it so that we may have pants.
Well, pants were low priority.
Pants are a priority.
You said low priority earlier.
Yes, but a priority.
Eh.
This is not a contradiction. Food and shelter are a higher priority than warm testicles. And it's not inappropriate, Twitch. It's quite literally what's up. Okay, now we're just going to sow rice here.
Your testicles are up.
What? Alright, now we just make the plants. That also got us a decent amount of wood that we can use to, you know, build the security perimeter. Those are reinstallable. That is good to know. Just going to go tell him to move those right now, because those need to be in position to catch raiders. Oh, shit. Self-tend!
What happened?
I set off my own trap on myself.
What the Really?
It is unlikely, but... Okay, that's a wild man. We're gonna hope I don't get an infection. Oh, great. He's a cannibal, tree connection, nature's primacy. We're going to ignore his existence, even though he would be very useful, until I build a cell to hold him in. Because I would need to take that one prisoner, because I am not having that religion here. Okay. Yeah, that... If I get an infection, we are reloading the most recent autosave.
Ah, save's coming. The best method.
This is hard enough, and I'm not restarting from the beginning. Okay, recreation day is the 5th. Okay, let us begin. What do we need for this? A light ball or a ritual spot. Okay, a miscellaneous. We're just going to put down a ritual spot and go have recreation day. Our odds of having a good event are pretty low, but it won't be terrible, and this might summon us a dude. Basically, he's now just partying alone, dancing. And for some reason, there's a boom rat in our shelter. Okay, fun recreation day. +8 mood. That's good. Health. Blood loss minor. Yeah, we'll just let him bed rest for a bit. And, okay, the wild man is coming and is now eating my food.
Aggressively inductive into the pack, into the tribe.
I'm not equipped to convert him to my religion at the moment. We will, but not right now. Okay. Drake, I know you want bed rest, but we need to get some work done. I know you literally just stepped in your own damn trap. If he hit it again, I would have reloaded. Okay. We're good, though. He didn't. How are those coming? Okay, those are basically non-existent injuries at this point. He's functional. If I had other colonists, I would leave him in bed while other people pick up his workload, but I don't. Basically, the only thing that could go wrong right now is him getting an infection, which would be very, 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 very bad. We also need to haul in the rice before it decays. But we need to plant new rice first.
So what are the chances of him getting an infection? Mathematically
Pretty
speaking.
damn high right now because we have no medicine. But we also treated that basically immediately, which should reduce the odds. And it wasn't, getting shot with an awful quality bow after going through 2 traps. Getting hit by his own trap was ridiculously low odds as well, though, so we've already won the lottery once today.
One moment, I think I'm being summoned IRL.
Alright.
Back in a minute.
Who was in the pool, Gorik? Okay. Alright, that is fully done. Alright, Drake's going to sleep. He should be fully healed by morning if we're lucky. That is ready to harvest heal root that we're just going to put on the queue. Actually, we're going to do something important when he wakes up. Needs tab, please, so that I can see when it's ready. Yeah, he's not bad right now, just... Ugh. Rainy thunderstorm. Okay, this is a place that might create problems. As long as the storm part keeps going, we don't have an issue. Refuel the campfire and cook a meal. Then we really need to go get that stuff in here. Ah, thank you for that, Grok.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Abe. Alright. So now we're just going to take me and prioritize hauling all this rice. Because we really do need to get it in out of the rain. Like the wood deteriorates. Okay, where is it? Okay. That's on fire, but the rain's putting it out, so we're not going to worry right now. It'll do a little bit of damage, but I can deal with it later. Right now, we're just going to get some more tilled soil and start working on cotton. Because, yeah, my religion does not smile upon getting animal hides for pants. He ate. Don't worry. He
religiously
ate.
Vegan?
We're not vegan.
No? You just said you don't want animal hides.
Oh, we can't even eat fish. We are vegetarian.
Wait, does fish not count as vegan?
Oh, fish I believe is vegan because they're...
This is vaguely hypocritical.
It's because they're not higher order life forms.
I thought veganism's whole thing was it's alive and can't give consent or whatever.
Okay, I would argue that nothing can give consent to be eaten. Alright, so... Okay, next priority... Doors. Next priority, cheese strats.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yep. Alright. We're going to start building some doors, and we're going to do some really dumb stuff doing this. And right now you will see why this glitch works.
Bees can give consent to not be eaten.
Yeah. Okay, a digger from the Ken League is going by.
Wait, bees can give consent to be domesticated? How's that work?
They chose to live in our hive, didn't they? We didn't force them in there. I mean, sometimes we put the queen in and don't leave it enough space to get out, but... Okay. Yeah, the wood decays just slowly enough that I'm not worried here. Okay. Hopefully I... Don't go rest. You've got... Just get these doors ready. Okay. Does that select every door on the map? No, it does not. We're going to set these to hold open. Except this one. We're going to draft him, and then we're just going to sequence through all the doors to force them open, and then we're going to draft him so he goes in. Now what those doors will do is they will allow us to fire through the diagonal gaps without... Yeah, pretty much. Van's pretty much right to my knowledge of bees. Incidentally, I believe my mother's actually getting into beekeeping. Alright, I finally fully healed from my accident. Got no new scars off it, so that was good. Don't worry, we can kill that aching gunshot scar with some later transhumanist tech.
My uncle actually keeps bees.
Yeah.
Keeps them on his front yard.
Hey, it's an excellent deterrent to the loiterers.
Yeah. And then we had to stay with him for like a week, and every day you wanted to go anywhere, you had to walk past the bees.
Okay.
Which is not good. So like did get stung, but annoying.
Alright. We are now going to begin work on a new important project, and oh, he got food poisoning. He ate raw rice. He has food poisoning. He may die. I'll be sad. Ouch. Shame. Delete.
Oh, so that's why you were freaking out last night.
Alright, okay. The rice plants are growing ridiculously quickly.
Yeah, speaking of allergies,
Yeah.
I'm actually allergic to face paint.
Okay, that's actually a little funny, if I'm honest.
Why?
It's just, that's a weird allergy. To be fair, I'm starting to think Breeze may be allergic to human dander. It's a shame, because the cat loves humans.
Like once I had like, you know those stereotypical soldier marks, the
Yeah.
2 lines?
Yeah.
I had some of those face painted on once for a thing.
Okay.
Broke out itching like mad, had to wash it off.
Yeah, outside dogs and tomcats also probably list on that. I mean, the cat can more than survive if it leaves. That animal's basically had no effect from domestication. It just is what it is. It showed up perfect, and it has never really changed.
You've obviously never made the cats my family used to have. A bunch of dumbasses, a lot of them.
Okay. Oh, I have food poisoning. That's gonna suck for a little while.
Non-allergic face paint? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Drake's not very good at cooking, so he's given himself food poisoning. That's just a problem we're gonna have occasionally.
Drake?
Yeah?
You need to enslave a chef.
Well, there's one right there. It's just he's also a cannibal. It's just he's also gone wild. He's a wild man, so he's also kind of useless. He's also throwing up all over my Great Hall. We're working on carving out a room for him so that I can basically just go grab that club over there, beat him up, and use that to basically force him into a cell where I will hold him as I work to convert him to my religion. Yeah. Yeah, there's a 30% chance we arrest him at our current gear. Is this decaying? Okay, the pod is not decaying. That's good. We'll use it to plant the tree here in a bit. I need to go cut some things. Okay, what's your problems here? Intense pain. Okay, yeah, that's... You have major food poisoning. That's a problem. He's even moving slower because, well, he's attempting to achieve orbit through his own power. Ugh. Your cooking skill will improve over time, brother. Yeah. Oh yeah, Drake hit trap. I see that again. Alright.
Drake, your guy needs better pathing.
Oh, he only hit it the first time. I forgot to dismiss the original alert.
Ah.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, threw up. Has to go eat. It's hard to keep it down, but he's working his hardest to manage it. Oh! Threw up while eating. And now he has to start the process over.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah. Oh, now he's starting the cooking process over. Yeah. This is something that I kind of factored into our risks. Once we have the prison for our new friend, we're going to prioritize building the fridge up here. Which will have a nutrient paste dispenser in it, which should be able to run off a windmill down here. To allow us to stop needing a cook. Ouch, fan. Ow.
Yeah, you doing okay, Cole?
Yeah, you okay? You threw up. That's not a good thing. Oh, a war merchant has wandered onto the map. They have a few things to trade.
Enslave the merchant.
That's a bad idea. They outnumber me, a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to 1, not counting the tamed lynxes that they are leading into my area. Is that a buffalo with them? Yeah, they also no, not a buffalo, a boomalope. Yeah, they also brought a boomalope with them, so they have an explosive camel. Okay, my food poisoning is terminated.
Well, they can't get in. You locked the door.
Oh, no, I've left it unlocked. I'll trade with purple. I have nothing to sell them, so I have nothing to buy with. So, okay.
Well,
right.
that's good to hear that
Harvest
you're
the
doing better,
rice.
Cole.
Which will help us deal with the we have nothing to eat issue. Yeah, this is about as many plants as this character should be in charge of right now. Next thing we're going to grow is potato. The reason for that is potato takes slightly longer to grow but has a larger yield. Right now, the rice was just, I need food. I need calories. We have now become Irish.
No, if you're Irish, it'd be potatoes.
That's why I just said we're changing potatoes.
Sorry. Yeah. Although you said rice, my mind is all over the place.
Well, we're doing rice right now because we just need calories. We need food. We need to eat. We must consume. I also need to go get that tree, Ray, but that tree will eat like an hour a day pruning it. Which is a lot of my time. Like, it would be super beneficial, but it would also take... Oh, an excavator from the Camisa Nation has shown up with a few items to trade. Wow, we're having a lot of peaceful contacts here.
Okay, so here's what you do. You lock the door after they get in, then you can trade with them forever.
They will eventually just break down the door. And I will lose reputation with their faction, which might get them declaring war on me.
Huh.
I'll go trade with this man named Blue. He has a breach axe, which would be fantastic to have if I had the money to have it. Yes, we limited the cat summoning one a person. I didn't want people spamming that and... Oh, they just left me money! Okay! They left me money. They just dumped 118 silver on my port. They felt bad for me. That was charity. Alright. Okay, he's woken up. Okay, he needs more recreation variety. We'll make that happen with a horseshoe pen, which we have the resources to build laying around. Okay, he eats his food. He goes over there. Alright then, fan.
Okay. Limit the cats.
What? Thank you for that. Okay, we have a mad hare somewhere. Okay, the bunny has developed a hunger for human flesh. Fortunately, I have no reason to leave the base on that side anytime soon, so we'll just leave it there to serve as a guard bunny. The first... how did that get in? Okay, keep running. Okay, we may have to slightly beat up a rabbit. Melee attack it, you idiot.
That sounds so fun.
Okay. Health. Alright, he's already performing medicine on himself. Really, fan? I have to go get more tea now.
This is a game I wonder if I can bully you in. I can probably... Nah, not worthy of it.
Oh yeah, there's a rabbit watching a rabbit murder me. Okay, there's a small chance I'll get infected by those hair bites. Dusty Vagabond. Okay, she wants to stay at the colony for 14 days. We will take a refugee. What is your idea? Okay, she has a go juice addiction. Okay, wait. Is she a... She is a member of my religion! Okay, melee skill, some crafting skill, medical. She likes to beat people up. Okay.
Oh, well, that's nice of Apple.
Okay, okay, we're just gonna turn off hunting for both of you. Okay. Hakuya, we have a new colonist, at least for 16 days. You're a kill. Oh. Hakuya was a bloodlusting child. Villagers thought her the product of a snake demon and human coupling. After watching how her human father betrayed and murdered her mother, she longed to see how many more humans she could get to fall into her hands.
Cool.
Excuse me while I just go get a steel club. Alright, we need to name our faction. As our religion and our faction are one and the same, we are in fact the Order of Ascension. And this shall be the City of Conclave. Alright. On the plus side, we do have another worker, and I'm putting her to work mining, because we need to tunnel out another room. I believe my religion will allow me to have her stay in the same bed as Drake, which will at least simplify things. Yeah, we can at least put her in the same bed for the day. There's actually a non-zero chance these two get together. Cargo pods! What is this? What was dropped? Okay, steel does not decay. So we're just gonna mark that as take it, and whenever someone has free time to haul, we'll deal with it. Actually, alright, yeah. Building the prison is top priority right now. Although we also need to haul. Okay, we're gonna turn her mine off and just have her go do hauling, since that will also deal with problems. And if she's happy here, she'll be, okay, she just has bloodlust, which means she really enjoys fighting. I don't think the murderess I've just invited into my house is going to be that big of a problem. And that is a sentence and a half there.
I mean, what's the worst that happens? She murders you in your sleep?
And then we take over playing as her.
Yeah, but you'd really rather both of you be alive.
Yeah, she's not happy sharing the bed with me, but we literally have no other beds, so kind of stuck with that for a bit. She's not too happy about the ratty apparel she has, or the fact that there's no light in our room, but yeah. Yeah, we have 11. Hello to all the lurkers in the stream. Feel free to speak. I like interacting with chat. It's kind of the thing I enjoy most about doing this. This isn't really a job. This is still what I call a... Yes, the psychopath and the murderess. This is a match made in the glitter worlds.
I mean, if we're going to be technical, you're a sociopath, not a psychopath. There is a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference. There's a big difference, actually. Okay. And we have all of our food gathered. Do you have any cooking skill? Is your cooking skill better than my cooking skill? No. Let's make sure she's not allowed to cook. Okay. Drake handles all the cooking here. She should not be trusted with a campfire. Yeah. Ads aren't served to Apple, so Apple does not count as far as Twitch is concerned. She's also not sitting around here chatting or throwing bits at me. Oh, I should notify you, at least on desktop. If you go down, there is a thing to make sounds happen below me. Yes, but the actual description of psychopath is sociopath. I have no empathy. The suffering of others doesn't bother me. I don't mind if others are butchered, left unburied, imprisoned, or sold to slavery unless it affects me. I also don't get any mood boosts from socializing.
Oh, you asshole.
What?
I just saw what the 100 bits thing is.
Yes! I extracted that audio. Did you play it for yourself?
I don't have 100 bits.
Oh, if you click on it, there's actually a preview setting on that, I believe.
Yeah, okay, everyone on desktop, go down, you can laugh.
I also have the Minecraft Creeper for 500 bits. That's there in preparation for when we start doing the Minecraft streams with Wolf. Okay, we're going to split these rooms. Now what we could really do with is a dedicated miner. Although Drake is getting fantastic at mining with this current work. Okay, oh, she's actually hauled enough that she has started going down to get the more important stuff. Okay. We need a dumping stockpile zone for that stone chunks, and I plan to put stone working in this area, so... Oh, there's that survived. Expand zone. This is a dumping stockpile zone. We will clear all from it. And this is just where we put chunks. Now she will clear out those chunks from up here when she gets around to it. I think she's still going down there just gathering the steel that crashed. Just having that hauler makes life so much easier. Yeah, it's like, really, her work schedule right now is turn off construction because you're not really good enough at it. You are actually a good doctor. So I'm going to turn off doctor on me. So yeah, she's basically just here to haul things and clean things. And I think I'm going to turn off hauling once she's done with this and just have her, you know, clean up the vomit left over from our future religious colleague, because I think this guy's still useful. Yeah, he's really good at plants. He'll be in charge of planting. My favorite song, right now, Hell by Brothers of Metal. H-E-L, not H-E double hockey sticks. Single hockey sticks here. Turn off your hauling. What? What's so funny?
I'm just laughing at your description.
Okay, this one... We're actually going to order the construction of all of the bedroom furniture right now. Yeah. It's what I would best refer to as a heavy metal hymn to the Norse goddess of the dead. See ya, Boa. Wait, they just said it's a very good song even though they've never heard it. That's sweet of Apple.
How do you get so good at medicine? Gruesome murder.
I know. And how all your organs work. That's grim as hell. Anyway, Hakuya will now go around just cleaning. Drake is going to keep working on just setting up the bedrooms to be better. We're going to need to build another bedroom for Hakuya, although there is a chance that we'll get into a relationship. What do you mean I've killed Apple? I didn't try to kill Apple. How did I kill Apple?
Apple is very easy to kill.
It sounds like she has Victorian fainting disease from all I've heard of her. Okay. We are now working on things. Hakuya is just sweeping up. I'm going to turn back on her hauling because she's done most of the areas where people actually live. And we kind of need all those big rocks hauled out. All these big rocks that are just hanging out need to kind of go somewhere. Okay, we're out of wood, so Drake's wandered off to go cut trees. Ooh, these need to be turned off as gather spots.
Him.
Him. Sorry, didn't know. I don't know why I assumed Apple is female. I blame My Little Pony, actually.
I need to watch that.
Okay, this is for prisoners now. Actually, no. We will leave this for colonists for the time being.
Like, it's been mentioned on the stream before.
Yeah.
But My Little Pony is unironically kind of metal when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean one of their end bosses was a literal Eldritch Abomination.
Yeah, their enemies include what amounts to a Fey Lord,
Yeah.
A revenant.
Okay,
demon.
we got a problem. Okay, that snuck up on me. But we can address it with these.
And a slaver. I mean, hell, the first thing their first big enemy in the pilot episode is literally the goddess of the moon.
Yeah.
Well, actually, to be more precise, the goddess of the night. But
yeah. And the moon and the night tend to get equated. Okay,
yeah,
we're getting 40-degree days, and that is in the units you use, Blue.
Holy crap, that's awful.
And now we have a heat wave. Okay, red alert! Red alert! We need to get some passive coolers running last night. Because we're getting up to 37 degrees at night. Okay, Drake, I know you need sleep, but we need that passive cooler online. Hakuya, we are transferring you back to Drake's room for a little bit. Okay, that passive cooler is a swamp cooler. It'll keep this room down in the 20s. Actually, no, it is dropping us down to 15 right now with it 43 outside. We're gonna get another one in Hakuya's room so at least they can retreat indoors when the heat gets bad.
This is part of why I want to play, yeah, then they go into a forest of eldritch abominations. They try turning off the fire.
The fire does not matter, it's 42 degrees outside anyway. And we need that to cook. Okay, the Animal Society is here to raid.
And defeat yeah, okay. For the record, the Everfree is clearly the domain of the Fae.
Alright. Okay, I kind of want you if we can manage it because that 17 intellectual will let us do so much research.
Cole?
Okay.
And yes, your stream has just turned into me and Cole talking about My Little Pony. I'm sorry.
Yeah. People come here for weird.
The Everfree Forest is clearly the domain of some kind of Fae entity. They literally defeat parts of it by laughing.
Yeah. Okay, we need to get those meals cooked. Drake needs to go grab his bow because he's going to be on defense duty. We have not secured this. That's a problem. Okay, steel wall it is. Actually, that probably needs to be replaced with steel anyway. Drake, go get that wall. Go build that wall. Okay, heat stroke. Okay, Hakuya has developed heat stroke. Okay, Drake, go get your bow. And go stand here. He should be able to shoot out at them once they approach. Okay, Gecko's coming at us. Gecko's coming right for us. Alright, what are we dealing with here in terms of health? Oh, I do not want this one. They not only have a drug addiction, they are so old that their body is failing from age. I think they've literally been thrown at us to die. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, they died on the way in. Okay, undraft! They literally just died on the way in. That's unfortunate. Okay, Hakuya's gone to go haul off the corpse. Oh look, there's the corpse of the last raider, which has been reduced to nothing but a skeleton. It is now slowly decaying into non-existence. Okay, Hakuya, I'm gonna just override what you're trying to do. Go just stand in the room for a bit. You two, just go stand in your room for a bit. Let your heat stroke wear off. I don't need you people passing out from the heat during this heat wave. Okay, the initial heat stroke has worn off. Okay, both of you can go do your work now. Drake is playing horseshoes. Hakuya is gathering supplies. Yeah, we're basically going to be dealing with low-grade heat stroke constantly until this heat... Yeah, it's 53 outside. Good thing I'm naked. Yeah. The plant growth rate has been cratered by the nature of what we're dealing with. I think Drake's just gone for a walk. No, he's harvesting an oak tree. Yeah, we probably need to, Okay. Yeah. Just let him keep tree cutting for a little bit. Okay, he has enough wood to finish the passive cooler, so we can at least get these people not sharing a bed. Okay, the bloodlusty murderess is loose. Or has her own room. Psychic Suppressor and Lima. Okay. A 34-year-old logger named Lisa Marie Lima Schmid is calling for help. She's hiding from a hostile machine persona whom she recently awoke. She wants to flee and join us at Conclave. If she joins us, the persona will hit Conclave with psychic suppression waves for 5.8 days, reducing the consciousness of all females. Desperate to stay hidden, she claims to be unable to tell us more about herself. This is another colonist. I don't think we can turn her down. We're going to accept this. We're going to let Lima in here. We're going to pray that the psychic suppression waves don't create too much of a problem. Okay, how much is the psychic suppression hitting you? Consciousness is maxed out at 50. Okay, both of them are a little useless for a bit. Okay, where did she get the smoke leaf? Okay, let's look at what Lima is. She's lazy and kind, and she is a plant expert with a minor in art and a minor in intellectual work. That is good. She is a practitioner of arch loyalism, which is similar enough to my religion that she shouldn't have much trouble living with us. And she practices free love, so we can double her up in a bed. Okay, what's going to happen is we're going to take Drake off plant, cut, and grow, and let Lima do all of that for us for a little while. Drake is now building wooden spike traps. So now we're up to about a starting colony. I mean, it would be good if we had someone with decent social skills, but
hey, look at the bright side. You have actual people living here.
All right.
You have people living here. That's a start.
Not counting the guy who's just passed out.
You actually gonna recruit him?
Eventually, we keep getting people showing up. Lima is still not back because those psychic suppression waves are just killing her. Actually, I'm going to turn Drake back on to plant cut and grow. How long did that quest say we'd be under this psychic suppression wave? 5.8 days. Okay, that's a minor issue. There's nothing too critical going on. We should be fine. We're just going to set Lima and Hakusha to share a bed because maybe they'll be less grumpy about doing that. And their consciousness is down, so they'll have a harder time going berserk anyway. The stream video and audio quality is still solid, right?
Video seems fine to me.
Okay. Okay. Good grief, that...
Seriously, watching this just makes me want to go play Minecraft.
Yeah, her moving has been severely reduced by this. Yeah. Okay, Drake's off to refuel the campfire and make meals. Yeah. Okay, we should have enough rice to last until then, and if not, there are berries. And we have a dedicated farmer now, which is a big boost to us. Oh yeah, Drake is getting heat stroke working with that. Oh, hello. Okay, alright, damn.
Ah, Boa's back. Yay, g'day, Boa.
Welcome back, Boa. We've actually heat stroked the guy I wanted to take prisoner. Capture him! He's unconscious, we can just throw him into the prison. Those two no longer have beds, but we can just build a quick and dirty, well, basically turn this one into a barracks. Prisoner, we are working on converting him.
Well, so far this has gone pretty good.
Yeah. We'll convert him to our religion. We basically just put the wild man in the corner for the time being.
Just lock him in a room.
Oh, actually, because he is a wild man, he has no escape risk.
Yeah, I'd still lock the door.
He's not... The door is locked. He's just not cognitively present enough to... Should you be cooking? Actually, yeah, you're about as good as Drake at cooking, which means food poisoning. Will probably happen. Okay, Drake is working on the conversion effort. Okay, we should have him convert to our religion fairly quickly, then we should be able to just tame him and get another colonist out of it. Okay, we have all the infrastructure we need. It would be good to make our floors better, but right now I think it's more important to expand the, Okay, yeah, this will be fine. Expand our habitation spaces. Okay, needs your sweltering hot, uncovered groin, other things. At least we got members of our religion here. Soon we'll be able to get a priest, and that's the point where we start worrying about converting Lima to our religion. I'm actually quite happy that we took her, despite the psychic suppression severely restricting what the ladies can get done. I mean, this bedroom is now a barracks, and it's kind of an awful barracks, but...
Yeah, it's only temporary.
It's temporary until we can expand, and then we'll have 4 people. Lima's working on getting wood, which we'll use to start building this building. Which will be our, well, our not stone and metal-related crafting. Alright, I think this is going quite well, actually. We've not been hit hard yet. Grant, I think I'm running Phoebe Chillax, so when we get hit, we're gonna be hit with a frickin' baseball bat. She doesn't throw crises at us often. But she does throw crises. Ooh, we must have taken some smoke leaf off a raider. Because there's smoke leaf hanging around. Lima is sleeping. She seems to have stayed up all night. Oh, she's not happy that she used a recreational drug. Why are you... Okay, set you to no drugs. She violated her own religion because I didn't set her not to. Wish that was just automatically set based on your religion.
Huh.
Yeah.
Looking at... Just taking a peek over at your followers.
Yeah?
You've bumped up to 58.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, people show up, they chill out. 4 gatherers showed up earlier. I think I missed the alert, because I don't think there's a sound on my alerts right now. I can fire off a test alert and see that, actually. Probably should. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just a test alert. No, there is sound on that.
Also...
Is there a mod for what,
that
fan?
you're covering?
What?
Is there anything in that top corner that you're covering?
No, there's just the tutorials. Which,
you're
oh
ignoring.
dear, we've had food poisoning kick in again. Okay, bedrooms, then we've got to go just get the nutrient paste dispenser running, and the windmill to power it. Oh, by the way, the heat wave ended, so we're not as bad off there. We still need that fire there to cook. But yeah, heat stroke, I'm gonna guess initial. 11%, that's fine. It's got a little bit of a consciousness issue going. Her schedule's just gone weird for reasons that I don't understand. Alright, how is that? Okay, soon the cotton will be done. Which means we'll need to make some tribal wear for Drake. Again, I'm having to juggle priorities right now, and I think just not needing a cook is our biggest one.
Is there a mod for what, Boa?
Yeah. Okay, who needs rescue? Hakuya, what happened to you? Her food poisoning has gotten bad enough that she has passed out. Okay, we've rescued her. Drake is now eating that food.
How long until the murderess kills everyone?
Okay, this is a quest I feel I need to talk about. This is a victory condition quest. If we can make it to the ship at that location and then guard it while we spin up the engines, we can leave on a ship powered by a friendly AI. However, you might notice that there's half a planet between me and that.
So that's all happening.
Yeah, it's also not the victory condition I want. I want to save our ship. Or the Architect Nexus, I've not decided as of yet.
Well, at this point, it's kind of immaterial.
Yeah. Yeah. Our hauler is unconscious health. Yeah, her consciousness is down because... Yeah, the food poisoning has just reduced her consciousness below the point where she's awake. She has a minor case of malnutrition, so we might want to... Oh yeah, we don't have any other doctors assigned. Prioritize feeding her. Oh, yeah, there probably is a mod for that boa somewhere. Like, I'd be shocked if no one's built that, because that seems like it would be really simple to implement. You'd just be running a check occasionally to see what someone's religion is, and see if their settings were consistent with it. Okay, we're just going to add a build to create some tribal wear, because we don't have the resources to build a proper tailoring stand at the moment. Okay, solar flare shut down all the electrical devices, but that's not a problem. We don't have any yet. Okay, the farmers are farming. I've left Drake on it just because he still has a consciousness score of nothing. Okay. I'm just going to have Drake start turning these into actual rooms now. Yeah, Drake is wardening with no social skill, which ends about as well as that sounds like it would. For the moment, let's go ahead and up our bills to whenever someone takes one, just start working on the next batch. Because I am noticing we are having a slight efficiency loss to people wandering off to cook. Okay. Get this bedroom ready. We also need to just replace all the stone walls with wooden ones, but that's not a major concern. Okay, what are your problems there? Okay, you're using a recreational drug has given you such religious guilt that you're having some problems, but in 15 hours that'll wear off. Yeah. Rimworld. Religion is a bit of a double-edged sword, really. My religion has no issues with social drugs.
And what benefits do you get from being religious in this?
Every pawn must be. My benefits is that we're better at taking care of animals is a big one. Speaking of which, I'm just going to turn this area into one big animal pen. Then stuff it full of boomalopes. Ooh, there's an aurora outside. Just go ahead and draft all of you and have you head out to check it out.
Don't choke.
Okay, that startled me, fan. Okay, they've wandered out and... Oh, dear. That... Okay, Lima's had a mental breakdown.
From the Aurora?
No, from eating, from recreational drug usage. Okay, that's not a problem. Her mental state is just a slight... That's a slight issue. Now, seeing the Aurora has given Drake a slight bonus and Hakuya is still... she is out from... Oh, she's having go juice withdrawals. Okay, Drake's talking to Lima. She's not completely out of it right now. Okay, finish your social time. Cargo pods, please be something useful. Hello, elephant leather. That's a random thing that fall from the sky on us, but I think it'll actually help out with some things.
I thought your religion forbid animal leather.
It forbid killing animals. Once the leather exists, that's just wasting things. What's unrealistic,
like
Boa? I mean, technically, if an animal dies of natural causes, we're also... I don't think butchering is actually restricted.
So what I'm hearing is it's okay as long as you eat them alive.
I think that would count as cannibalism with my current religious configuration. Okay. Okay, Lima is eating us out of house and home right now, so that's a small problem.
You require more minerals.
I'm just going
And food.
to temporarily suspend cooking orders. Well, they're ideologies. Some of them are just ideologies. So, okay, our food stockpile has cratered a bit, but we should have potatoes in a day or two, and we can always just go harvest the berries on the map.
I mean, if r/atheism has taught me anything, it's even atheism can be a religion. Like, not trying to start shit, but
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna plant the tree.
I take it by that sound you've browsed r/atheism.
They give us a bad name. Okay, we're gonna put Lima in charge of this tree. This will not be a good quality tree speaking ritual, but it'll do the job. Drake has a minor break risk. Okay, we have connected her to the tree, and we will set the tree to produce carriers. Confirm. Yeah. Okay, and she's done with that, so we will unsuspend make food. What's that? What's this? Okay, that's news that doesn't matter. Okay, Lima has now connected to the tree. Right now, we would need 4.7 hours to maintain things. We're going to have her maintain a 25% connection to the tree. That'll let us maintain 2 dryads, which is enough for a colony of this size. Once we have anyone else doing plant work, we'll let her increase her timing. Atheism can be a religion too, I believe, is the one that annoyed him.
Okay, to be precise, my quote was according to r/atheism, who are the religiously zealous atheists.
Yeah. Yeah, Akuya's probably not joining us after the shit she's been through, going through go juice withdrawals.
Okay, Cole, to make myself perfectly clear, I was referring to one very particular group of internet, quote, atheists, unquote.
Alright, I'm going to flag these for harvest, because I'm now realizing that we will need to break into the berries. I also need to check to see if any of the if that manhunter, whatever the last one was, is still around. Okay, Lima is now on basically a big harvesting mission. And we're going to set up double beds for both of the women.
Yeah, fair enough, Cole.
Yeah.
Fair enough. If it helps, this is a group of people who basically made I don't like religion into a personality trait.
Yeah. Again, I can understand that perspective. I was there too. It's just, ugh. Alright.
Okay, maybe... I don't get it why you have a hate sub for something like that. Just move on.
Okay. Alright, she's cooking. The rice has run out. Repeat, the rice has run out.
Okay,
we are low on
Cole.
food. We do not even have a day of food left.
Repeat me or repeat you, Cole?
Yeah. Alright, I'll be honest, we're in a bad place right now. Okay, how's our food quantity? Alright.
I was referring to, on Reddit, there's this one very particular group of... Well, they say they're atheists, they're more... I think the word is anti-theist?
Yeah. Force wear the tribal wear. It's not good, but it'll do the job. Okay.
Let me put it this way, Cole. They've made hating religion their entire personality trait.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like, I don't like religion, so I'm just gonna ignore it. I mean, yay, churches are closing due to COVID, everyone celebrate. That is literally a thing they had going.
Alright, Abe?
I can't say the C word on
Abe,
stream, can I?
kindly stop this before we start losing viewers.
Sorry, Yeah, let's change topic. Oh, sorry.
Alright, Drake wandered off and got more berries, which will let us keep floating our current food supply a little longer. Okay, get the passive coolers back online because it is way too hot around here. How's your withdrawals going? Yeah.
How's your wild man going?
We are slowly converting his religion, which then we can start turning him into not a wild man. To be honest, having him here is a problem now that Hakuya is also out, since we don't have any go juice to feed her. We have go juice. Go pick up the go juice. One moment. Our medic is a teetotaler, so he can't do the injection. Okay, you inject the... Okay, we have the drugs that could save her, but everyone's religion forbids them from putting it in her. Oh, God. This is terrible. This is hilarious, but it's terrible. Oh, okay. Oh, side note, Lima, you have your own bedroom now. It's terrible. Okay, so how fast are we... Okay, the withdrawals have gotten up to about 30%. Okay, feed... She's starving to death, Drake. Do you want to... What do you mean you're not assigned a doctor? Oh, right. I unassigned him from doctoring. Okay. It is now raining. Oh yeah, a rainy thunderstorm. Okay, the potatoes will be ready soon. Trademark. Are there any other berry patches? Because I think we're going to need about one more good berry patch, too. Okay. We will dispatch our top men to get those berries. Okay, Lima. We really need those berries. Okay, she's off to prune the tree. That's fair. That tree needs to be pruned. Okay, the herbal medicine in the storage bay I still haven't stored away has gone. Drake, what are you doing? Okay, Drake's off getting the berries. That's fine. And hey, he has pants now. Okay, no. Prioritize harvesting the bushes, then you can go back and feed her real food. Okay, Drake. Buddy. My virtual avatar. Pick up the berries so you don't have to make 2 trips, you moron! I thought we improved that AI. Okay, Hell needs... Okay, her food need is not down to starvation yet. She's fine. Okay, yay, she's on her feet again. The psychic suppressor field has gone off. Okay, the penalty we took for getting Lima has finally ended, so she's now... She can now do her work. Yeah, go ahead, inject your go juice. Okay, she has now taken off at effectively Mark 1. Because she just took a superhuman stimulant. Okay, I'm just going to go assign a lot of trees to cut so that she has something to do. Once the potatoes are in. Repeat, the potatoes are in, we will survive. And Hakuya is back and hauling everything. This is perfect, this is good. We can survive. We have a chance at surviving. Okay. We are now going to cut open space to establish the nutrient dispenser. Once the dispenser exists, we'll build the power supply for it. This is good. This is good. I was a little afraid we were going to start death spiraling a little there, but we've pulled out. But yeah, we're not going to starve. Oh, set owner Hakuya so that she's in her own room. We'll deal with the extras in my room later.
Yeah, this is kind of why I want to play a hardcore Minecraft pack.
Why?
No, it's not about the struggle of surviving and clawing your way up to reasonably not dying is fun.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, Hakuya is going crazy hauling now. What berries are you hauling? When did we harvest those? Okay. Vagabonds desire resources. What's this? They need 30 silver, and this is just a charity mission. Okay, where are they? I mean, giving that would be good, but we cannot really afford it. It would be a good thing, but we don't have the resources to spare doing a good thing. Okay, Drake is off sowing potato plants. What's Lima doing? Okay, she's over here to sow as well. Are you keeping your connection to the tree going? Yes, she is. Yeah. Okay, Lima is being converted. She resents the effort, which is going to hurt her mood. Okay. Soaking wet and sweaty because it's 35 degrees and raining. Nice 17 in the bedrooms. Oh, their bedrooms are not as good. Okay. Let's put some passive coolers up in there as well, and then I might actually build a vent system. Need wood. Lima, you, doing wood? No, she's pruning the tree to get her attunement to it up. That's very important. Okay. Okay, now Lima's going out to go cut trees. Okay, we struck compacted machinery. That's the stuff we need to build this. And, oh yay, we just unroofed the room.
Oh, great, now it's going to flood.
Not really. It's... Oh! This is a very good thing. And Hakuya and Lima are now social fighting.
Okay, why is this good beyond just you not having to mine all
I don't
that?
have to mine all that. That is all it needs to be, man.
Okay, so it's just you're too lazy to mine it.
No, it's mining, if you haven't noticed, takes a lot of time. Okay, let's just wall this up. Okay, prioritize walling that so that we're no longer dealing with an exterior there. Akuya, I believe, has just been bruised. No! Her left little toe got ripped off in the fight! I think Lima bit her toe off in a cat fight. Okay. Yeah, that happens sometimes when you try to convert someone's religion. Without conversion rituals. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we now need some actual scheduling. I'm going to schedule people to recreation 2 hours in the morning. 10-hour work shift, followed by 2 hours of anything, and you will end the day with recreation. This schedule should be solid enough. This means that they won't wander back to do things while working, which is a good thing. Okay, Hakuya has recovered from having her toe ripped off. Like, I know I'm repeating this a lot, but I feel I should. She bit her toe off. Like, that's a little metal. That's just a little bit metal, in my opinion, which I respect. Like, you ripped a woman's toe off. By the way, our work schedule will get way more complicated when we develop sleep accelerators. Okay, that knocked his certainty down a lot. Getting him will give us 2 people to do plants, so we'll be able to expand our food production and be even more secure. Okay, we're literally short 3 pieces of wood. Lima, would you like to... Okay, you're cooking, that's fair. Okay, Hakuya is actually cleaning now, which is good. Means there's literally nothing to haul on the map. Okay, now there's stuff to haul, so she's going to haul. Drake will root away and start working on the passive coolers. Okay, his Zoltan theonomy is being reduced. And now we're getting
Yes.
these. These are important. Compacted machinery gives components, which are the key ingredient in making electronics. We also need steel. Like a decent amount of steel. So where is some metal on the map? Is that silver or uranium? That's silver. We should probably go mine that sometime. Okay, we may have a problem. We may have a significant problem.
Oh?
I cannot find any compacted steel deposits on this map, and they are really obvious. Okay, there isn't steel on the map.
Oh, that's not good.
That's very not good. Okay, there is a solution. We're gonna need metal scraps. We have to just break down metal scraps. Is there metal? Okay. This is actually a very large problem. Okay, steel urn, steel walls. Okay, wait, there's walls over here. Are these... Okay, those are steel urns. Okay, steel doors, steel wall. Okay, there is steel here. We can just take apart this old... It looks like it used to be part of a hospital. Okay. Oh, that is not good. That is very not good. We need to get that indoors. Okay, just going to prioritize this a little bit because this is a significant problem waiting to happen. We're going to build as little wall as we can get away with because the beauty of a stockpile literally does not matter at all. Yeah, those wreckage pieces will become slag, which I would then need a forge to melt down, so they're not an ideal solution. Okay. Lima is cutting wood fast enough that it should let us get away with some things. Those vending machines and things down there don't turn into anything. Okay. Okay, we've almost got... Okay, we're roofing the place. Good. Drake, I know you need recreation. I know it's very important, but I'm going to override that need right now. I'm going to prioritize building that roof as soon as you can. Ambush Knight. Okay, this is useful. This will get us into the Empire. I will explain how that works in a bit. I need to wander off for a second and deal with some things. Hello, Pengu! I'm now delaying that wander off for a bit. It's going good. My colony is running not badly. I'm no longer naked. I'm no longer alone. I'm no longer unequipped. So, good day. However, the people we're with are a woman who is defined by her desire to kill people. Thank you. And a lazy but kind woman who is running all of our gardening at the moment. Basically, I'd say we're doing good. Not great, but good. And I'm going to wander off in here in a second and go refill my tea tumbler. Got this from a restaurant called McAllister's that's regional to my region of the U.S. They did a thing where it was $100 and you'd get a free this full of tea every day for a year.
Oh, yeah?
I bought that in December of 2019. Suffice to say, I did not use that much.
Were they good on their offer?
Oh, it was good. It's just COVID happened, so I wasn't exactly dropping in there daily. Okay, there's the deserter. That's another quest for the Empire. And now that he's... Yeah, I haven't set up the lurk command yet. I'm going to wander off. A adorable cat might wander through while you're here, so keep your eye open. Mr. Breeze really likes taking over my chair. So I will leave the chair facing this way. And you might get a breeze while I'm gone. You two still hiding in here? Okay. No. Going to close the door. Actually, mute the microphone.
Yeah, the cats are probably gonna steal the webcam. Also, Drake has... Yeah, I kind of like this, like frosted metal look for the logo, for the text. That's really nice. I don't know what to say. Yeah, very pretty. I don't know what to say right now. Yeah, it's a little God of War. I have to laugh at Drake. Keep your eyes open for cats without turning the webcam on. We're gonna come back on the floor or something, aren't we?
It should fan, because I think this was made for God of War streamers. This is a Streamlabs Prime background. Speaking of which, I'm back.
Thanks, Drake, for telling us to watch for cats and then not leaving the camera on.
Sorry, forgot about that. Forgot I would do that while I was gone. I thought I hit a webcam on that screen. Found them. Apparently they were both behind that curtain back there for a while. Thank you, whoever Anonymous Cheerer is, for that 500 bits.
Yeah, it's like, what, 50 cents?
$5, actually.
Oh wow, that's actually fairly big. Well, thank you, Anonymous Cheer.
You could have set off a Minecraft a Minecraft creeper for that amount of money, which would have just confused the hell out of me. Okay, Drake, what are you...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can set those to like free if you wanted.
Yeah, I can.
And then you set the creeper one to free and then play Minecraft.
No. The reason that it's $500...
What?
The reason that is $500 is specifically to make sure that people don't spam that at me.
500 bits.
Oh, right, 500 bits. Sorry. Did I say dollars?
Twice.
Drake Brain is not in there yet. Okay, Lima's in the process of cutting down the forest side. Actually, I'd like to point out something that you might not notice, since I don't know how many of you know about RimWorld. You'll see this mud over here. It has a walk speed penalty of 48%. So you only go at 48% of your walk speed in that area. That's a fantastic thing to have at a choke point. A little bit of water is a 30% slowdown. Proper flooring is amazing. Like, seriously, whoever you are, Anonymous Cheerer, thank you. You made my night with that.
Yeah, that's $5 towards... I know what you're putting it towards.
Neither do I. Alright, so, now we have the problem of I need steel.
I'm probably gonna duck out in a half hour or so, Drake.
Got ya. That's fair. I'll hold down chat without you. Not as well as with you, because you are a fantastic gentleman who makes all of this work a little more smoothly.
Really, I don't feel like I'm contributing much to this particular stream.
Yeah, you are. You're here to ask me questions, and you've caught me when I was an idiot a few times.
I'm mostly just here to laugh at you.
That is not remotely enough steel. Okay, Okay, grab what you can while you're here, Drake. Lima is in the process of bonding with her psychic tree. Alright, so how much steel do we have? Because we also had some drop in. 235. Okay, how much do we need for this? We're going to need 125 plus 15. That's 140. Then an extra 100. I am 5 steel short. But that's just what's in the stockpile. And okay, if she's carrying 5, we have exactly what we need to bring online at least wind power and that. Is it less for a wood-fired? Wood-fired generator and wind turbine are the same resources. That's interesting. We can probably get away with this. Anyway, right, I was looking at the Ambush Night quest. We're going to take this. We'll have a guy here for a little bit, and we'll have to deal with a man-hunting snow hare that's hunting him. Also, it appears that Tynan has fixed the firing through corners glitch, which is good. It's also annoying.
You're relying on that.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I guess it's down to automated turrets then.
Pillboxes, most like. To be fair, it's really more down to copious amounts of spike traps. Sorry, Actually, yeah, it is a killer rabbit hunting at night. We're going to accept this with, I believe Drake and Lima both suck at social. Yeah, his social's 2, hers is 3. Okay, hers is slightly higher. Let's start with Drake, though. Okay, we're going to immediately draft you and have you run for your life, sir! Drake is going to be drafted and is going to run over here and prepare to, Okay, the man-hunting snow hare has arrived. We're going to draft you and get you back indoors. Akuya, we're going to draft you and get you indoors as well, because the snow hare's coming. There it comes! Look at it! Look at the teeth! And the bones! Everyone inside. You go here. Okay, unfortunately, he does not have the Psylink to, actually do that psychic power, which would be very useful right now. So, we're just gonna put Drake in the doorway and have him shoot the thing. Okay, we're now just kicking a rabbit. I have been bitten by the man-hunting rabbit. Okay.
I should consider adding the hair of... What is it, the hair of Kianabog? I still need to see that movie.
It's the killer bunny of Caer Banog.
Caer Banog, thank you. I still need to see that movie.
Alright, the shuttle has arrived, so we can auto-load that and send the guy away. I am now a yeoman of the Empire. I think Drake is currently moving to rest.
Caer Banog, thank you, Boa.
Alright, I think we're doing well. So yeah, it's the 8th of Jugust. They're only 4 months, each about 16 days long. What we're going to do is, from here, we just need to build a generator. I think I'm going to go with wood burning for the time being. We'll set it up in the courtyard. It'll be replaced with one in a better location one day. Set it here for now. Ah, crud, we also need conduits to get to it, so we are going to have to go for more steel somewhere else. I saw another steel building somewhere. Here. We're just going to give a deconstruct order on everything here. And Drake will wander out there and deal with it. Jump to location. Carnivore, fine meal. That is left out to spoil. We do not need that. Steel! Okay, there is steel. It's a hell of a way from base, though. Granted, so is the other source, but we'll probably get it faster that way. As far as I can tell, our problem right now is that everyone is wearing too many hats to get much done. He is attempting a prison break. And I know exactly how to deal with this. Hakuya, would you kindly grab that steel club? Drake, grab that steel club that's badly damaged, and let's go draft you and have you attempt an arrest, as it were. Okay, Drake, disengage, while Hakuya is running off to go get her weapon. Draft. Okay, move in. Drake, move to bludgeon the poor man. Okay, Drake is getting beat up by the wild man. Oh, he has become a manhunter. Well, this will be unfortunate if he dies, but it'll simplify our living situations. Alright, okay, recapture him, get you off of that. Work. You're our best doctor, so...
Yeah, I can probably guess how that story went, Boa.
What? Yeah, I believe I know this story. They, Okay, Drake just has bruises, so we're gonna prioritize tending since, good grief, that man has been beat the hell up. Choose with truncheons. There should be no risk of infection on that one. To be honest, Drake and Hakuya can probably get away without treatment there. Okay, Drake's now treating his own bruises. And let's prioritize. He's mostly just rubbing them. Yeah. They buffed the rabbit. It's beautiful.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Now, under normal circumstances, eating nutrient paste adds a slight penalty to your pawn's happiness. However, we don't have to worry about that because we have an advantage. We are transhumanists, and therefore nutrient paste is clearly technologically superior. What?
Just that statement.
Yeah. It's more efficient. It will assist in our transcendence from the limitations of humanity. Okay, just need a little more components to make this thing work. Alright, we'll build it. Hook up a hopper to it.
Welcome to the server, Apple.
Oh! Apple's joined the Discord?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Welcome to the man.
That's all. Okay, this thing sounds like something I would do, Boa. Ah, but Apple's apparently AFK. Evil rabbit that it only attacks when you. Evil rabbit that levels up the more it kills and just let it loose on a server. That sounds like something I'd do.
To be honest, I'd be tempted to do it.
But then I'm also the guy who thought, hey, wouldn't it be funny to make a free for all in an MMO?
Yeah.
Like, turn off the faction PvP system so anyone can kill anyone, and say, all right, see this completely randomly designated person? They have I don't know, a crown or something. Kill them, get the crown. Have the crown at the end of this timer, you win. And then just sit back and watch the chaos.
Yeah, it's actually not far off from something RuneScape used to have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, during the short-lived Darkscape spinoff.
Huh.
Okay, we may have to mine to run this power conduit, but that's fine.
Yeah, Death Game. I like servers I like making good stories for servers and stuff. And what better story than that time the entire server turned into the Hunger Games for a hot minute?
And technically speaking, in the Hunger Games, they weren't targeting specific people. You're just trying to murder everyone.
Okay, fair, but you get the general idea.
Okay, we're just going to install a wall where it is needed. Okay, Hakuya is leaving us. She wasn't overly pleased with having her toe bitten off, so she's not going to join us permanently.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I need to be fair, one of my people did try to eat her toe. And not in the fun way. Lima, how you doing? Okay, more cotton harvest.
How do I set up a Death Game on like an MMO or something? It's actually very easy. You just tweet that this particular server will be entering a Death Game in 3 days. Last person standing wins. And then you just set it to boot anyone that dies.
Okay, we completed the quest for Hakuya because she made it off the map alive.
Oh, that's good at least.
Yeah. Okay. Drake will now sleep. I think we are actually short on the stuff we need to turn on the nutrient paste dispenser, but it's unpowered anyway, so... not a massive issue. Drake is fully healed, that's good.
How you
Not
do?
close to converting
Okay, I have no
him.
idea how you do a Death Game in a visual novel, Cole.
Simple. How do you who can manage to kill every character fastest? This is just a murder speedrun. It's a speedrun to see how fast you can commit murder.
It's a non-trivial amount of actual speedruns.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna send Drake to go get the new steel right now. We just a little bit to start building things.
You just need, Drake can have a little steel. There's a treat.
Okay, actually deconstruct the whole wall. And the thingy. Haul all of it back to base. Now get that back to base, or so help me. So help me. Okay, force weather for Sal. A vengeful machine persona is threatening the Outlanders of Lalinba. Prime Minister Salintha Sal Silvertome wants you to send a message accepting responsibility for their transgressions. This will force a rainy thunderstorm for 14 days. However, they are offering a recon helmet and Glitter World medicine for doing this. We're going to give that some time to think about it. We need to stabilize our situation before we take something like that, because a thunderstorm isn't that bad for us, really. Okay, go convert. Oh, incidentally, the future prison is up here. Okay, he's almost converted to my religion. I have almost forced him to join the Way of Ascension. Okay, yeah, Drake, eat. Drake, just make the thing. Drake. Okay, available food is in a storage of higher thing. Make that critical. Okay. this will go down to important. Now, can you just fill the hopper? Thank you. Now turn on the generator, and congratulations, we no longer have to cook food.
Yay!
Yeah, that's actually a very big advantage we just picked up. Okay, he's going to join the poplar tree cutting effort. Okay. Alright. Now, we have food dealt with, we have storage dealt with. We really do not have the resources to do any crafting yet. We have an empty bedroom, even. Okay, actually, yeah, that should be our new priority. We need to outfit the bedrooms. Like, we're now at the point where I'm very confident in our ability to survive anything short of mechanoids.
Yay! Always nice.
Okay. So we're going to just go work on building shit. Which is going to be inefficient for a little while because we don't have the wood hauled. Because our hauler just left. Actually, kill that bill and kill the fire.
I'm getting a little tired. I think I'll call it here for now.
Yeah.
Personally.
Catch you soon, man.
I'll be on Discord if you need me.
Alright.
Catch you all around, everyone.
Catch you later, people. Bye. Oh, that was a error. Sorry. Got a brief look at my home screen there. Okay, assign. Both of you will be on nutrient paste restrictions for the foreseeable future. The last of the real food can be handed off to Levin Rosso. Okay, me is now engaged in getting the bedrooms ready. I think we've been living in poor conditions for long enough. We need to get the central parts of the base built. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, we have set that up. Now we're going to start doing the more complicated bits. We need to replace the walls. Now we could just smooth the walls out, however that would be much more time consuming. And thank you, Brawning! Nice to see you, man! Thank you for the Prime sub. We are now at 10. I was going to do something special for 10, but I never figured it out. Okay, I've decided what I'm going to do for 10. We're dead spacing again. We'll do that on Monday. Again, no guarantee on timeline, but we'll dead space. Okay, Lima, how's the effort of the poplar tree going? Speaking of which, how's the poplar tree coming in? Oh, we have an immature dryad maturing. They will soon be a carrier, which will dramatically reduce the workload for everyone else here. Okay, this guy has joined our religion, so now we will attempt to... we're going to put him in for taming. None of us can tame the wild man. Okay, in that case, release the wild man because we literally cannot harness the guy we've been trying for so long. Okay, someone release him. Release the wild man back to the wild. But that means we now have another colonist bed. So, nothing too bad has happened there, in my opinion. We just don't have the animal taming skill to keep him. Well, we have some very nice rooms for prisoners now. Even before we start building basically clones of these rooms in this space up here. You'll have a nice nutrient dispenser there, other things. Okay, pirates! Speaking of prisoners. They're attacking immediately. Bio, good melee skill. This man is going to die. He's useless. He's a pyromaniac, and we live in a wooden house. Okay, Drake, go get the bow. Lima, just get ready. You don't have a weapon. Where is your weapon? Okay, go get the knife. There's a poor quality steel knife living in the base. Go get that. Go recruit Drake for the fighting. Send Lima over here as well. Where's that raider? There's the raider. Bucky is on his way. And we are going to murder Bucky because he is actually a problem for us. We're going to put Lima in front. So we're going to put Lima here to try to attract him into that trap in front of her. We'll put Drake here so that he can't hit her. Okay, Bucky has been crippled. And we don't really care about his survival, so we're just going to keep fighting. Okay, Lima's been injured. She's been cut with a knife. Okay, Bucky's down. Lima, go ahead and... that's not Lima, that's the door I have selected. Kill the torturer. Drake, you may go back in. Actually, Drake, you may. Okay. Yeah, we're just killing that one because he has very undesirable traits. That was a pyromaniac. That was many other things that would be a problem. Okay, Drake, prioritize tending to Lima, the logger. Because she'll be dead in 18 hours if we don't. We need to get medicine. I think we can actually afford to start that. It's a little late in the year to start growing something, but we can get away with it. Zone, growing zone, because this doesn't interfere with crops. This heal root. Alright, well, we killed that raider. Go get his knife. He brought some smoke leaf joints that neither person in colony will take because one refuses to take drugs, period, and the other believes it's a religious problem. Sorry. Okay, feeding Lima. Why are you feeding Lima berries? Those were uncooked berries. Oh! Thank you, Dominant Wolf, by, like, a lot. Holy shit. That's a lot of, tier 1 subs. Well, yeah, we're just gonna be spending, we're gonna spend a couple of minutes with that happening in the background. Oh, that goes into things. What do you mean you lose your title? Oh, right, because you used to be my #1. She beat you by 1 man. There's only one way to fix that, and that's to get into a sub-gift war. Do not get into a sub-gift war.
There's a bug up there, Ledge! There's a spider! We fucking saw it!
Okay, then. Thank you, Wolf. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, much like whoever gave 500 bits anonymously, you have made my night, and it is still going off. It's a lot of people who can now use the situational awareness emote. Yeah, you just stayed quiet. Oh, that's fine, fan. I do not expect you to. To be honest, I was shocked you did it the first time. Seriously, do not get into a subscriber war on my channel. Alright. Damn. That's a lot of subs. Like a lot of subs. Also, by the way, that's the wolf I plan to be dragging into a Minecraft server later. Thank you for hanging out. Even if you were just lurking, like a little lurky lurker. Okay, your chat colors are actually consistent between my things. Yeah, I'm well over 10. Brawning put us at 10. I think she just put us at 15. Damn it, Wolf, now I have to commission another level 1 emote. I think 15 is the point where I get a second slot for that. Not damn it, but okay, now I have to go. Oh god. Please do not get into sub-wars. Or do get into sub-wars. That gets me one step closer to not needing to be a computer scientist. Don't get me wrong, I love computer science. I just would very much like making my own video game, and so on. On a side note, I worked out the amount of money it's going to take to build level 1, going through freelancers. More than I want, but less than I feared. Okay, these need to not be gather spots. I really wish those were not defaulting to gather spots. What's that? Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. So we're down to 2 colonists. We'll get a 3rd eventually. You are... Oh yeah, we need to build a new spike trap, and I might honestly switch to manual priority for a moment and have him do, Hey. That's fine, Boa. Honestly, I don't even know how I would respond to that. It would probably turn Tear of Grace very quickly. Okay, yeah, we might prioritize hauling on someone soon. Because we have way too many chunks just laying around. I need to floor the bedrooms. Okay, I think you just read the Psychology of Tears audience. Seriously, I can recommend that Twitch channel and YouTube channel without any hesitancy. Okay, Lima. Okay, we're gonna leave her on auto for a moment. She hasn't hauled for a while, though, so... Wait, are you already done? Okay, Drake's room is now a thing. Drake, we're gonna go to manual priority and just make you prioritize hauling above all else for a little while. Yeah, refuel the generator so that we can keep having the nutrient paste dispenser. Because we need nutrient paste. It's a more efficient way of using it. The nutritional value is the same, it's just this is more from a place... And okay, Brawning. Yes, my form is terrible. Yeah, I know, I complain. It's probably good. Doing that's probably fantastic for my health. Okay, Helidus' Travelers. Okay, Okay, let's pause this and read through it. Helidus and another desperate refugee are approaching. They say a great flash storm burned down their home. They beg us for permission to stay at Conclave for 14 days so they can rest and regroup. They'll give us free labor while they're here. They might join us or might reward us later for helping them. There's no other true intentions. They're part of any faction. I could kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without diplomatic consequences. Let's let them in and just see what's up with these people. Okay, Bio, you're arch-loyalists, and I now have 3 arch-loyalists hanging around, so, okay, I was expecting that. Okay, you're a musical kid. There is not much Xena is suited for. Okay, turn this back on to binary mode. Xena, we'll leave you on art, haul, and clean. I should probably go to proper prioritization soon. You're good at crafting, construction, and mining. Okay, that construction and mining is useful on its own. Okay, these aren't great temporary colonists, but they'll make life a little easier for us. And at least there's a hauler now. And oh, is the ambrosia? Okay, orders. Someone go harvest that ambrosia. That's very important stuff down there. Yeah, we need to get that body out of here, too. Okay, she's hauling Bucky's corpse out of here. And Helotus... Okay, you literally just got here and now you're throwing a party? What the... Why, man? Okay, let's look at this religion because it appears to have quietly taken over my colony. We were supposed to be the Order of Ascension! Yeah, I know, you don't have a Harmony Commissar. Okay, speaking of which, okay. What do you guys need for a Loyalty Commissar? Social, role. They don't need anything, but I really do not want that. Yeah, one of them could have recruited the guy who I converted to my religion. I am honestly tempted to arrest you and just lock you away. But the labor is too helpful. Okay. Okay, we can take Drake off growing duty for the time being and off plant cutting. And just let Drake be dedicated to nothing but getting the base belt. Work. Are you not allowed to mine? Hadalis, you have enough mining skill that I'll take your labor. Alright, let's get to mining out this part of the room now. And build wooden walls for this and to there. Zena's doing her work. How far are we from 2.2 days to having our carrier dryad? That would be fantastic. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah. Haul. I just want the haul area done so that we can do my ritual to get in charge of this stuff. Okay, because you guys want a commissar, I will make Lima a commissar. That'll prevent us from being able to convert her, but... Actually, remove your role. Yes, I know it will upset her, but we will assign it to Zena. Because if she leaves, we will be able to do that. How badly did I just mess up with that? Okay, removing it didn't hurt her too much. Oh, she's actually very upset that she's wielding a knife, because her religion cares about using advanced weapons instead of the primitive that she has now. This area is going to be the fridge, by the way. Ah, see you soon, Boa. See you when you roll back around. Yeah, Heladis has, like, no mining skill, but he has enough to be useful. Alright, we have no room for prisoners, but we can probably deal with that. Catch you next time, my friend. This has been a most excellent night, in my opinion. Although I do wonder, who was the guy who sent the anonymous cheer? Like, whoever you are, thank you, because that's, also, that's frankly, that's a lot of bits. Okay, we might have a problem. Where's the flash storm centered? Okay, oh, that is a problem. That is a big problem, actually. Okay, there is no chance in hell we're fixing that, so we're going to cancel all outstanding orders. We might lose the wood we've gathered in this region. Okay, actually, Lima, we're going to manual priorities. Your top priority is hauling right now. You three haul. Lima. Grab as much wood as you can and get it out of the danger zone. Okay, the flash storm is over, but that area is going to burn. And we do not have the manpower to reverse that. We're going to get what wood we can out of this and just hope. Like, hope's literally all we have at this point. Yeah, that's some problem we got there. Okay. Tetris? Not sure what you mean by Tetris. Okay, drop you guys all back to 3. And let Drake in. Ah, we've already done that, so. Structure wooden walls to fill out this room. Okay. And order this room to be mined out. Pods arrived? Okay. Apparently Hakuja has gotten back on her feet and wants to reward us for helping her. So she sent us a Masterwork revolver and a legendary warhammer. Drake is gonna go grab that Masterwork revolver because he's good with... Oh right, our walls are made of wood. We may lose the walls to this storm. Okay. Actually, no we won't. Xena's come, and I think we now have a fire break in place. Prioritize the fire. I'm just going to quickly rezone the home area to have them take care of this cluster, because I believe that there's enough fire break on the right side already. If not, it forces me to replace things. Okay, we're good. Alright. How far is the fire gone? Okay, that's a lot of fire. That's a lot of fire. Okay, Lima and Xena are both having some minor things. What's your problems? Nutrient paste and recreation issues. Apparently Lima tried to date me, and I said no. Okay, work. Hauling is 2 for you two at the moment. Halatus. Oh, right. Beat out the fire. Okay, there's literally no way for the fire to hurt us anymore, so that's fine. We've lost some of the berry bushes we used to depend on, but that's fine. Oh, the wild man still exists. Oh, no, do not hunt the wild man. Okay, Halatus has a 6 in animal handling. Royal Ascent, that's another of the win condition quests. If we can get up to being a count and then host the Stellarch for several days and keep him happy, the Stellarch will take us to the Imperial fleet. Of course, that's not the victory we're going for. I'm just a member of the Empire for the sake of getting cool psychic powers. Set them all to haul. And we will haul out the rock chunks we're dealing with. Oh, did we get the ambrosia out alive? Okay, someone harvested the ambrosia successfully. We're not going to try to preserve it, but we have the ambrosia, which will sell for a pretty penny, and the... Oh yeah, quickly remembering this. No drugs, for those of you whose religious says drugs are wrong. Don't just take drugs. Block. I don't know what this block thing is. I assume it's a meme that I am too disconnected from the internet to know anything about. Major break risk 2. Halatus, what are your needs? Hideous environment. Okay, that's fair. This place is pretty hideous. Awful bedroom, ratty apparel. Yeah, I understand your concerns, sir. We're working on a solution, I promise. It's just very slow work right now. Okay, speaking of which, we're gonna need to mine out this. Okay, he's calming down. Is the fire out? Okay, the fire's out. It didn't spread too terribly far. I mean, it spread pretty damn far, but it didn't spread too terribly. And someone has poked me on Discord. What's going on? Minai has wandered out. Another RimWorld streamer who I know and trust has gone live. I'll probably send y'all her way. She's cool. A little raunchy, but cool. Not as bad as Halatella. But no one is. Or I'll go raid someone else. I should raid her. I really should. We still have like hour 15 before then, so don't worry. Lima, Xena, Halatus, Drake. We have a decent colony going down here. And hey, we got a really good wooden warhammer named God Knight. Oh, it has art on it. This weapon is engraved with an illustration of a teak tree. A philosopher appears behind the focal point. And Dino Chichin seems to think I need a spot of tea, so cheers, Dino Chichin. I mean, it's American Southerner tea, so not great, but it's still there. And, oh. You insist on the Vungarian god! I shall go fetch the heathens. Let me get this configured so that I can show you them properly. We're getting the cat. Summon a pat. Heathens! You have been summoned! Hello, Grease. Today he is baby and not asshole. There's a Hammond. He likes belly rubs when you hold him like this. Most cats don't, but mine seem to really like belly rubs. He's a very sweet boy too. Look at him. Hello, Hammond. This is a kitty. Is a very good kitty. Let me just roll back so you can better see him. It's kind of just resting against me right now. This is a good one. The other one is a lazy cat who was sleeping and did not want to get up. Okay, just looked at me. I was like, no. And I do not wish to awaken the breeze when he does not wish to be awakened. And Are his eyes closed? Someone in chat, please tell me if his eyes are closed. Yes, he is baby today and not asshole. Because he is often asshole. Isn't that right? He is an asshole. I may put him on his tree here in a second. He's right over there. He's a very sweet boy. Aren't you? He's a very good boy. Who only occasionally pulls out the internet cable. The internet cable on my computer doesn't have the little clip on it anymore. That broke off in a not cat-related incident. Always have two people when you're hanging a monitor. Anyway. He occasionally steps on it and pulls it out. He's still a good boy, though. You are tired. You would normally be trying to escape at this point. I'm going to put him on his tree in here. He may sit here and survey me as he wishes. Okay. I have summoned the Varangian god. Now let us go back to the live scene. And there are 15 people here after the cat. Oh, he is now playing with the mouse hanging from the tree. Sorry, fan! He's now roofing that whole area. That's unfortunate, because Okay, go ahead. Most of that needs to be roofed anyway. But we will need to unroof some of it shortly. This will be the remove roof area. No, I believe I have, You forced me to sit like a proper human, fan. And a yak has self-tamed itself. Okay, yak 1, are you female? It is a milk-producing yak. We'll worry about that in a second. If it wanders off, we haven't really lost anything. Yeah, so you don't spam it. Okay, Breeze has wandered in the room. You might see him. He might grace you with his attention. Expand stockpile zone. Yeah, the fridge is kind of just there to be a fridge. Okay, Copy settings, paste them here, and now that they've been pasted, let's verify it. Okay, yes, it's been verified. Delete that stockpile and have those hauled in there, because we are about to do something a little sneaky that I've learned to do. Now, because this is exposed to atmosphere, we can build an air conditioner. And I've just noticed that I do not have the resources to build the air conditioner, so that's a problem. Grok, that's because I have a timeout, and I may have limited it to 2 Varangian Guard summons per stream. I limited something to 2 a stream. Just so that this does not turn into nothing but cat stream. As much as I'm sure some of you would very much like a stream of nothing but Drake playing with his cats. Okay. Alright, the colony is now running smooth, which is good. We have our food supply, we have bedrooms, we need to start getting construction, or production spaces going, so we're going to start building the workshop. Alright, setting it to fastest speed, and everyone should get around to this when they get around to it. Okay, how are you two mining? Oh, their hauling settings are such that they are able to mine so that they can do things. Okay, I can't do anything about that, fan. Wait, was it in my Discord? That I can do something about. General. Okay, Apple. Was it in my Discord? Not my problem. Go yell at the flying monkey. Alright. We're doing quite nicely here. This is a solid night. I need to build dining facilities in the actual Great Hall space so that people stop going to Xena's room to eat. Insulting spree Xena. Okay, Xena has decided to spend the rest of her day running around sleeping. Oh, the Dryad! The Dryad finally potted. Okay, there they are. Okay, there's my carrier Dryad, which will just run around and carry stuff. And Xena is insulting me. Okay, Locust stash of supplies. What's here? An Eltic skull cap. It provides psychic buffs. There may be an unknown threat, but that would be a useful item in theory. But I don't think we have the manpower or resources to make a good go for it. How you doing down there, Lima? Okay, Lima's doing good. Okay, alright, our guests just got into a social fight with each other. Are either of you injured? Okay, no, you just got... Well, Haladris has an artery blockage I didn't know about, but other than that, he's fine. Yeah, I figure you'd have that mental break. You are, after all, in severe pain. Child? One moment. I have a cat exploring behind the monitors. Hammond! Why do you do these things? You know you're not supposed to do these things. Yes, I know I should support his butt. Slip there. There you go. There you go. Just don't do it. You know you're not supposed to. Don't play with your brother. I, Lion King, carry them way more than I should. Alright, Drake is now busy patching up the two who just got into a fist fight. Yeah, we need to beautify this place. How's our wood stockpile? Okay. Once we're done with what's going on over here, I'm probably going to duck in here and start improving this space a bit. Our biggest problem right now is the lack of steel. And one moment, that is shifted down, so let's just get the monitor back up. Alright, that looks right. Okay, the haulers are trying to haul at it. Which of you has any crafting skill? Okay, Hiladios, you have crafting skills. It's good, because we're going to need those shortly. Okay, Xena's eating up. Her body is covered in bandages from that fist fight. It's RimWorld. Things go weird a lot. Yeah. Okay, Hiladios, yes, I understand that you are in danger of a major break risk. It's mostly the fact that your friend beat you up. How's the heal root growing? Okay, we'll have heal root soon. Oh, Hiladios is gonna have to do some mining now. He's managed to corner himself. Oh, the poor guy. Managed to lock himself in a corner. Okay. Oh, we have some milk. Oh, right, that's, okay, we're gonna pause for a second and actually fix this. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We're gonna turn you off wardening duty and let Lima take care of that, because Lima's actually got some. Hiladios can handle animal handling, cooking. At this point is irrelevant, as is hunting. Construction and mining are your tops. You do growing and plant cutting. You do mining on the side, but crafting will be your top priority. You're a hauler. Do art if there's nothing else to do. And of course, all of these will be at 1. Hammond! One moment. I must go forth and get the spray bottle. I should really keep this on hand during streams when they're around. He laughed on his own. Alright, the Discourager is now just going to sit over here until it's needed. Don't worry, it's just water. Harmless, but annoys the hell out of the little guys. Which is exactly what we need just to keep them from, you know, becoming a problem. Okay, Enrel Coyote from the Bao-Ken League is in. He would like to talk to us about some trades. Okay, haul all on... Oh, God, that stockpile has filled up quickly. Expand it. Oh, we've run out of room in our stockpile there. Ambrosia Sprout, okay. Alright, there's a sprout on both sides of the colony. That's good. I will forget about them and they'll go unharvested for long periods of time, but I now know that they're both there. Alright, it's Septober. Who's in break risk? Okay, it's Hiladios. Okay, minor break risk. That's not a concern, really. Alright, so let's just go ahead and order Drake to go, at least just get rid of that, and we'll put in some basic wooden flooring. Alright, oh, the hauler will do chunks too! I did not realize they would do that. That's adorable. Alright, that's good. We're having a solid thing there. Okay, major break. That's Hiladios still smarting over the insult spree. I really need to build those tables. Okay, we are in the process of breaking down Haladris's religious convictions. Have you been spray bottled? Also, they ran out after me, so that was fun. Alright, what's all here? Okay. Yeah, he is weird. Okay, Lima is also having the issue, so what's the problem? Yeah, it's the... She lost her commissar. Okay, we don't have enough variation in our recreation. That I can solve literally immediately. We will install a chess table in here. Actually, copy that here and cancel the original. We're just going to put stools in for now because they're fast to construct. Yeah, we probably let the colonies varieties get up a little too high, or the wealth get up high enough that the expectations are growing. Why are you feeding Xena that? Nutrient paste, man. We might actually have to start having a cook again. Okay, we now have a chess table that works, which will give people access to a little bit of new recreation. We're going to need to light this area with torches for the time being. Just going to set up a couple of torches in here. Drake can make those no time at all. Okay, his room has been retrofitted. We have 512 wood. One moment, my left mouse button. My mouse needs replacing. Okay, we do not have enough wood stored. That's a small hiccup in my plans. Let's give a chop wood order and hit the whole of the map with it if possible. And hit the area outside to the left because that's close enough. Alright. Oh, the heal route is available now. Drake, what you doing? Okay, he was just cleaning dirt. We're going to use the wood we have to floor these, and to build a dining table in the main room. So that we can all stop, eating in our bedrooms. We're going to use stools. They're not as comfortable, but comfort's not our primary concern right now. Our primary concern right now is stop having people go to eat in people's bedrooms. If people still keep doing it, I'll move those closer to the nutrient paste dispensers. Okay. Alright, we've done that. Lima's currently otherwise busy. I do have Drake set to plant cut, right? Okay. Set that as a 2 on Drake. Turn these off. What? I set the tree to be cut! Okay, we're just gonna quickly save that here. How far back is my autosave? Okay, that's not too far. I'm normally not one to save scum, but that was just stupidity on my part. Okay, cancel. Yeah, I'm taking the reload on that one because that was just moronic on my part. Okay. Also, I kind of expected that those would be... Yeah, those will get flagged. That is weird. Thank you for that spot of tea order, Brawning. Cheers. I didn't think that would count as a tree for auto order. That's a weird thing to make an order. Okay, Lima's cutting trees. Drake is still building the table so that our recreation issues go away. Alright, all is well. All is fine. Okay, we've made Helotus's bedroom mediocre. And mediocre is acceptable. Okay. Okay, that bedroom is ready. Lima's gonna do some farming first. We'll put Drake on plant cut, get rid of these. Actually, these will be on 2 for them, because Helotus has the second thing. Yeah, I want you to, yeah, do that bypass. It's a tree, but I would have thought it would have been set to not get affected by that order, because, you know, its actual purpose is to spawn this cute little guy. Oh, that's cool. They can go hide in the tree to heal. That's a really lucky thing to have spawn early game. Okay, Drake's cutting wood. Zena will be back on her feet eventually. Oh, we also need to actually light this place up again, so I will just set this up. Yes, this will create heating issues. Why do you ask? Okay, that will reduce our break risk significantly. We need to go get that metal sometime. Okay, Drake, it's time to start work on a little bit of a project. Let's floor the bedroom so that they stop being bad, and I agree, if you guys are enjoying those channel points, aren't ya? And, okay, that's a problem. What is that betrayal? Our guests have gone hostile. Drake, run. Okay, alright, they're killing my Dryad. But that's giving Lima time to get her hammer out. Where's the other one? Where the heck is the other one? Okay, she's in her bedroom. Alright, draft you. You get out here over here. Actually, no, we're probably going to have to lure them, aren't we? Okay, Lima, get over here. So, this isn't good. They killed our Dryad. Or they're having a very good shot at doing it. And I'm not a... Ooh, headshot. Okay. Lima's here to provide a body blocker, and Xena is setting fire to her room. Okay. Okay, both of you go off for a moment. Are you the one that's actually useful? Alright, congratulations, man. Okay, set that one to Drake. Set that one to Prisoner. We just got ourselves a new friend. Capture him. Let his friend leave. And let's go contain the fire that just got set inside our colony. Okay, yeah. Yeah, just let that one leave. Actually, no, let's... Actually, yes, let that one leave, because we have a bit of firefighting to do. Do not relax socially! Go put out the fire! Extinguish the fire, guys. Oh, God, that room is 300 degrees. Okay, Drake, get out. Get out. We have a problem. Okay, well, this is a problem. Drake, get out of the building. Okay, deconstruct. Okay. We're gonna tear down a wall, which will synchronize this area with that. Don't, Drake. Deconstruct the wall. That will vent the extra heat out of here and let us put the fire out. Lima, why are you not? Firefight is not A1 priority on her. Okay. Okay, Drake, get over here. Deconstruct. Okay, deconstruct that. Health. Yeah, he ate a burn. Oh, that was unfortunate. We try to help you. You do this. Did anyone clip that? Panic? Ugh. Okay. What was that? Our prisoner has died. Okay. I honestly don't feel that's a problem. Okay, the carrier dryad is still alive. It'll be dead in 7 hours if we don't treat it. Drake's treating it. It'll be fine. Drake is treating his own burn. Ugh. So, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was not a good day. Set that as for colonists and give it to Lima. Just sleep with a dead body today. Oh, God. That was a bit of a disaster. So you guys just got to see why I normally prefer stone or steel walls. Unfortunately, we don't really have the resources to implement that as a strategy, so... Well, back to just the two of us. God, that was bad. That was very bad. Yeah, go ahead and make the floor thing. Imprison the... Oh, no! Oh, no, that's very bad, actually. We lost power because she destroyed the... Okay, prioritize putting that conduit back online? We have people eating raw food because the... Oh, God. That was a disaster. Oh, you help them, you invite them into your home, you let them stay while they get back on your feet, and they try to burn your house down. To steal what? 64 ambrosia? Ugh. Some people are just dicks. Colossal phalluses. Okay, hey Drake, oh, cancel that. Go ahead and, haul the dead man off. Okay, I see you were all giving me situational awareness. I don't think this counts as situational awareness. I didn't do a dumb thing. Okay. Am I willing to trust someone again? Because we need another colonist, but it's just one dude. I doubt he can burn things down, and we can definitely double team him. So, despite what just happened, we're going to invite him in. Okay, he's a member of the Free Ideology. He's a pyromaniac. Okay, beggars can't be choosers, and he can at least shoot decently. And he's a masochist, so he'll be a good fighter. We now have an actual arsonist in the colony. Prioritize rebuilding his bed. Oh look, the Dryad's back up anyway. That's funny. Assign owner. Congratulations, Cole, you get this. Oh, this is a little bit of a disaster, but it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm sorry, but this is actually really bad, because this guy's just gonna randomly start setting fires. Oh, apparently the double bed has art on it. The furniture is engraved with a portrayal of an advancing wave of flames underneath an intimidating cloud. Drake is coordinating defensive measures. Almost every shape in the image seems to be dynamic. This takes place on the outskirts of town. This is the flash storm that threatened our district earlier this year. That's actually adorable, and I love it. Okay, Cole, quick question. What do you do? Okay. You're a hauler and an artist. So we're just going to disable everything else that you do, other than, you know, be a patient and bed rest. And you're just going to be our maid. We needed a maid. That's what we lost. If he sticks around, great. If he doesn't, so be it. Drake is exhausted after yesterday's excitement. And Lima is sowing another crop of heal root. I believe we have year-round grow season on this map, so we're just going to keep growing all year round until I'm disabused of that notion. And Drake is now welding the wooden wall back together. Okay, that's food. We need food. Need steel very badly, so I'm probably going to just queue this up for after Drake's done repairing the damage to the building those phalluses caused us. Don't get me wrong, I'm just like, oh, okay, that was a little disastrous. Just a little disastrous. We lost so much good furniture there. Let's see actually my history there. Yeah, you can see the dip in our value we took that day. Just the stuff that burned there and the loss of colonists. Ugh. Okay, but all is being repaired. They may have given us trouble, but all is well once more. Lima is done. She's pruning the Grunlurin tree, which preserves the the porter dryad that helps us out. That poor dryad has so many bruises and cuts on it. He beat up the dryad. Like, who does that? Who does that? Oh, Drake, what you doing? Ah, Drake's gone for a walk out in the wild. Oh, look, it's a grizzly bear. Alright, he's got some steel there. Soon we'll be able to turn on that cooler and run an actual air conditioning system. Yeah, we need to get Cole some equipment. That mining order is actually very important. I mean, to be fair, I don't think we're really in any danger of running out of food. Our potatoes are growing fast enough. Group of travelers from the Kin League are coming by. They're just wanderers, passing by on their way to somewhere else, which is fair. It's a good thing to do. I don't think we've ever actually had enemies come from this direction, now that I think about it. And Cole, our local pyromaniac, has finished hauling all the food off, which is good. Okay, Lima's belief in her religion has maxed out. We really need to get more members of mine. What are our odds of having a fun symposium right now? You know what, we'll give Drake a symposium. There's an off chance this will cause us to recruit something. Yeah, we found a pyromaniac. Oh wait, no, it's not. Yeah. Fun symposium. That at least gave us some... That gave him some happiness, which is good. All that off. You two are two different religions is a slightly more concerning problem. Ooh, I am slowly wearing down Cole's certainty, at least. Orders. Okay, we're gonna mine this room out next, because we're still waiting on the wood to be able to attempt what I really want to do. Sorry, Pat. Actually, you know what? I will go into their bio and rename them. Oh, he'll set something on fire eventually. Are you echoing my stream in Discord? You know what? I can live with that since Discord appears to be incompatible with the Pat. Alright. Oh, this has been a good story. I think we've managed to get to the point where the naked brutality part of this challenge doesn't really apply anymore. I mean, we got food, we got Lima. I can tolerate that. That's fine. Twitch can't get your views, so I don't really mind it. Alright, do we have the wood yet? We have 801 wood. I think that's enough wood for us to do something we've needed to do for a little while now. Yep. We are implementing Operation Get an Actual Floor in the House. Okay, also, put ambrosia on the list of things that should go there. Oh. Alright. All is well. Obviously, nothing is going wrong right now. Alright. It's beautiful to watch the floors go in, isn't it? Because this is a very spacious dining room. That alone is going to give us a little bit of an advantage. Because it's very spacious... It's going to be pretty good even without decorative things. And I've hit level 10 construction, so I'm actually very good at constructing now. Which is good, because we're on a map with, like, no metal. Alright, everything is A-okay. We have our throne room, and I should probably actually have him build this as well. What we really need is someone with decent social skills. That's roof visibility. Wasn't that? Okay, that's cool. Beauty display. Yeah, there's some dirt there that needs to be dealt with, but other than that, that room's pretty okay. It's a decent throne room. Which means we can actually do something I have been holding off on for way too long. Drake's Yeoman ceremony. We're going to assign Drake as the owner of that throne, and the Empire is here to make me a noble. Alright. We're going to send Drake to go begin the bestowing ceremony. There will be 2 people watching. They have a fair chance of an honorable bestowal ceremony. Drake is unlikely to be our actual main noble because his social skills suck, as do mine. But he'll get something there. Okay. Okay, he Okay, word of trust. That's good. That will make it easier to recruit new colonists. So if Patrick decides not to join us, I might just lock him up and force it. Actually, no, he is a pyromaniac, so... You're kidding me! Okay, both of you at the ready. Get in there. Alright. Patrick has betrayed us. He is now dead. We keep trying to be good people who help people. And it paid off for us the first time, but now, 2 times in a row, they've just decided, yeah, sudden yet inevitable betrayal. That was annoying. Like, that was so annoying. I was hoping we might actually get a guy. Although I really didn't want the pyromaniac, so nothing of too much value has been lost. If it weren't for the fact that Lima has an issue with cannibalism, I'd go butcher him and turn him into a hat. No, we're not that kind of colony. Although I am sorely tempted to become that kind of colony now. Oh, look, he's... The hauler is hauling. Alright, go ahead and cancel this room because the guy who was going to work in it is no longer with us. Oh, look, the burned area from the flash storm has started to recover. That's gorgeous. It's wonderful. Okay. Alright, all is well, and all manner of things will be well and good. Good grief, we need another dedicated hauler pawn. And don't get me wrong, the hauler triad does so much good work. I think it's actually coming right now. Yes, it is! Okay, what's that? Okay, Lima has break wrist. What is it from? Recreation unfulfilled, and she's drowsy. Okay, she didn't get to sleep much because last night a dude showed up and decided that the nice people who took him in needed to be... My apologies for that, Darksources, for kind of spoiling the fact that you've just gone live and gone and played Stellaris. Okay, Drake has done his mining. He's off to relax socially. We have this. So we're going to just drop the temperature in that room down to -7, which will freeze the room and preserve everything in it. So, which will prevent anything from in this room from rotting. Which is very important. All is well. All is well. All is okay, to be honest. Catch you later, fan. Okay. We have enough steel to start implementing a few things that I would like to have. Mostly we need to start thinking about air conditioning and things like that. Lima's having a good time over there. She's getting the tree attuned to her. We're gunning for getting 100% eventually. It's just right now she is the only farmer we have. And she's pretty busy all day long with the clothing stuff. I think we're actually at a moderately stable perspective, at least until RimWorld decides to throw something else at us. Visitors from Linlala! Oh, they've come from the left side. That's... Hello. Okay, those chunks will be useful to us later. We got 2 travelers. We might have some drugs to sell them. I have a minor break risk on the record there. I don't know why that was forbidden. Trade with you. Okay, here's our short bows and all the ambrosia, because literally no one here does drugs. What can we buy from you? Okay, bolt action rifle's pretty solid. Like, that's actually a really solid thing for us to get. Yeah, that's solid. Let's cut back the ambrosia until we're not overpaying. Posture check. Bloody posture check. Actually, thank you. I do need to improve my posture. Okay. We now have a bolt-action rifle in the base, which we'll go have Lima equip. Okay. Like, we really need better. We've been betrayed so often, it's quite sad. Okay, he's off to get steel from the steel deposit. Oh, yeah, we got a pretty decent amount of that already. That should be enough for us to start building more the electronics we need. Cheers to that, Boa. Alright. I'm gonna guess you, because you just made me take a drink. So here's the long story short. Literally all of the refugees we've taken in recently have betrayed us and started trying to burn down our base. Okay. Okay. Lima, what's your problem? She's apparently recreation deprived. Then take rec time. Okay. Can I give Lima 3 more hours of rec time in the morning? That should resolve that issue. So now we just have the sociopath and the murderess rocking around. Okay, it's raining, but there's also an aurora. Oh, it was not neighborly. We took the men out of the goodness of our hearts, and they stabbed us straight in the heart. From now on, any refugee that has not joined us is getting disarmed. Honestly, tempted to start just a standard practice of imprisoning them. Alright, Dino. That's probably actually a good thing you're doing to me there. Okay. Okay, Lima takes care of the tree because maintaining the tree is important. Yeah. Oh, I'm considering copying off a friend of mine from, well, you saw him. You've seen Pingu. Yeah, a little bit screaming at the, oh, it's a pyromaniac in the base. Okay. Okay, Drake has nothing to do, so he's cleaning. That's good. We need to clean up some of the blood from the recent sudden yet inevitable betrayals we've suffered. Ah, Wolf, nice to see that you're in chat again. Yeah. I've had a rough quadrum. Yeah. It's wood, because I haven't been able to get anyone to help with the brick conversion. It's planned. It's been on the to-do list for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, let's give my in-game self something to do. Actually, let's... where are you? Okay, you're refueling the torches. We're just gonna destroy this now because it's been here for way too long. We're just gonna shoot apart this ancient pipeline section. Okay, and that's some steel slag that, in all honesty, I could probably do with making a thing just to deconstruct. Okay, the hauling stockpile has gotten a little too full. Guess we will expand this one more time. I mean, we really don't need to do any more digging until that's dealt with. I think I'll actually just start building this facility. Alright, let's go in here. We will need 4 walls. The usual assortment of doors for a warehouse. I also just have to say the RimWorld soundtrack is awesome. Hey, Drake, you doing okay? Okay, gone to bed. Lima is having a good time. I do wish these two would. Okay, we got a war merchant rocking up to us. If they'll buy drugs, we might be able to get something out of them here. Okay, those aren't ready. Actually, curiosity here. Are these ready? Those are ready to harvest. Orders, harvest those. Harvest everything in that zone, really. Well, Drake's not great at social, but he's the best we have. So let's go out and talk to them. They will take our drugs! Okay, sell them. To be honest, that Warhammer is legendary, but we don't really... That is not helpful. Okay, sell them our drugs. Can we buy weapons? They have primitive weapons. Well, that's unfortunate. They do have 2 female wargs. Ambrosia, it's the best stuff. It's just no one in my colony will eat it because we all have religious objections. Okay, well, we managed to sell off all the drugs that have just been crowding our stockpile, so... I think I'll list that under the category of win. Alright, so, structure... Alright, he's still working on the existing stuff. Oh, he just rocked out to do that. Okay, she's wrecked out, which is good. Oh, she's sad that Heletus died, even though he betrayed us. Yeah, wargs. They're exactly what you think they are. Did I never put a door on that? Okay, put a door on that and in our to-do list. And our wealth is climbing. We're going to start dealing with actual enemies. Nope. They are genetically engineered super war dogs. They are warg. Info on that. Heavily muscled, wolf-like creatures with vicious, unnatural claws and an absurdly powerful bite. They will only eat meat or corpses if disturbed in the wild. They are very likely to attack. Scientists say wargs are the descendants of weaponized military animals created for population suppression. Superstitious see them as tools of an angry god. Direwolves, yeah. Ooh, they gave us a gift. What is it? It's an auto pistol. Okay, that's actually a really solid gift. That's a gun. I think that's actually better than my revolver. I'll need to quickly just do a comparison. Okay, so the revolver does how much damage? 15 damage. 100% accuracy at close or short. 61 medium. 47 at long. Okay. It's not the hogs, it's the people who brought them. 10 damage and lower accuracy. I think the revolver is actually worth more. Wait, how much is in the burst? I don't see a burst on it. I think we'll stick with the revolver for me. Ooh, another crop of medicine has come in. And the Holler Dryad's already being helpful. Okay, Drake has been inspired. The next time you perform surgery, his success chance is doubled. Minimum failure still applies. Okay, that is a good sign. Inspirations only happen when our colonists are happy. So they are now officially happy. That is progress. We are actually not just surviving, we are happily surviving. Okay, that is a big frickin' deal for us. All right, let's get the ambrosia, because that stuff is ridiculously valuable. All right. Oh, this has been a roller coaster tonight, hasn't it? I think it's been a good stream. I think it's been a good game of RimWorld. We're stable. We got supplies. We're building an actual workshop, even though we have no one to work it. Actually, I think Drake has a decent crafting skill. Okay, he has a 2. He has basically nothing. Oh, That's interesting. I got promoted. Oh, the message to the Overminds will happen in about 3 days. Let's try to get there before the stream ends. It's a really cool ritual in my custom religion. And it might do something very important for me. Okay. Oh. Did she just... I saw a heart. Lima tried to woo Drake by comparing him to a notorious spring. Drake turned her down. Okay. Oh, that's delightful. Well, she's into me, at least. How's Lima doing? She's working hard. She's doing some efforts. I dig her. I just wish Drake would as well. Okay. We're in okay shape right now. Okay. Oh good, he's moving the components while he goes to get wood. Soon we'll start roofing this building. Ooh, have we... Pardon me, sir. Okay. Yeah, Lima and I are different religions. She is the Imperial religion, and I am the only practicing member of the Order of Ascension currently in the colony. She's slowly being worn down. Well, she was for a while. Okay. Okay, she attempted to convert me. That's a problem we're having right now. Good news is our religions are not really incompatible, although she is not enjoying the nutrient paste. But, it's better than the, yeah. Suffice to say, she's been having some... Slept in the cold. How cold is it? It's 16C out. Let's, toggle off automatic refueling of the coolers. We're actually getting... Another ambrosia sprout. I really wish my colonists could do drugs right now, because that would deal with all the happiness problems. Speaking of which, the ambrosia sprout over here has become ready to harvest. There are drugs everywhere here. They're really good drugs that you cannot intentionally cultivate, and I don't have anyone who can take them. Our food supply is growing. That room is frozen, so it'll be good. What do you mean, don't become an old cat lady? Like, seriously, Dino Chichen, what do you mean, don't be an old cat lady? We're just trying to sell ambrosia. Okay, weird comment, Rose, but alright then. I just need to let Drake cut that down. I do love that little dryad. It's being such a good boy. Just hauling stuff all day. Okay, this area has been roofed, so now we move to the next important phase, flooring it. Okay, we do not have enough wood to floor it. Orders chop wood over here. Just go cut a lot of trees. Oh, some alpacas have wandered in. I think I may have actually trapped them in here with us. Okay. Well, we've now picked the ambrosia, and Drake is working on plant cutting because he has nothing better to do with his time. Alright. Alright, Lima's working on keeping the tree pruned because that keeps the dryad happy. Yeah, just a little deforestation. We need the wood to floor our house. Hajuka's... Okay, Alright. Hakuya! I think that's, I think she... Yeah, that's our friend! That's Hakuya. That's our friend. She hung out with us for a while. She's being held at a camp near Conclave under armed guard. If we rescue her, she'll join us. Okay. Guys, I think we're about to go on a rescue mission. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be dangerous. I cannot, in good conscience, abandon her. Someone might show up and wreck our base. They might do damage. But F it. Alright, team. We're going to go save Hakuya. Colony. Alright, form caravan. Our destination is here. It'll take 2.7 days to get there. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Thank you for that, Boa. Alright. Actually, this is going to be a really big operation, so I think I'm going to save starting this for the next stream. It is 11:48. We don't have time to finish that on the stream. I think I'm going to call it here and send all of you out on a raid to go bother a friend. So let me just go ahead and, yeah. Let's go see who's online. Pop over to my full screen display. Alright. See who I can send you guys to bother. Okay, Minai's up. She's I dig her. She's playing RimWorld right now, so more of the same. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's been excellent hanging out with you tonight. You all know about the social media links down below. VOD channel for if you want to catch things later. VODs go up at least a day after. I try to get them up the same week. Discord for better notifications. Twitter for another route for better notifications. I'm working on Facebook. I'm waiting on a few things from my artist. Go check out Minai. She's fun. She's a little strange. She gets a little raunchy over there. But she's fun. She's also doing this challenge because, yeah, she cribbed my plans. So, kindly just right over there with me. Let's go bother Minai. Come along.